Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 57 of Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys, and I am joined, of course, by my good buddies, Rye. What's up, Rye?
Hello.
We got Aresol.
Correct.
We got Frozen Stratos, a.k.a. Corey.
Affirmative.
And we got Josh, a.k.a. Josh. What's up, Josh?
Absolutely.
Shouting out to the chat, we got Camaro, 220, we got Carrie Hurricane, AJMC, Power Rider, Tyler Nutter, Thrasher, Rivers, a second Josh, too much Josh energy is dangerous, Astronaut. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for spending your Friday evening with us. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Ryan, what did you get this week?
Well, I've got 2 weeks of stuff.
That's right, you do.
All
right, buckle in.
The week before I actually didn't really have a whole lot. I think it. When did I get the Yummy Box? I don't remember. But anyway, I got this fucker. I got Impactor and Spindly Man.
Ooh.
Spindly Man's really cool. His feet kept falling out, so I put some glue in there to hopefully make the joint a little tighter. So we'll see if that stays. But yeah, he's cool. The Paleotrex mold done as a Spinosaurus.
Which part of the foot was falling out?
It was just the hand part for the hand of the robot. This part right here.
Oh, okay.
Because it was falling out at that mushroom peg right there.
Oh, okay.
It just like if you slightly tapped it, it would just go and fall out, complete with a farting noise.
Yeah, I'm glad they removed that feature.
Yeah. Let's see. I did get an Ami box. I don't remember what all was in it anymore, but I got this dumb thing.
That thing's really fun.
What?
I love that thing.
You would.
Have you ever owned the Taja spinner?
No.
Okay. I've got a toy for you. But I do love this thing.
It's making noises now. I hit a button. I haven't opened him yet, but I got Don Murasame. He's cool, I guess. Oh, that's right. These. They had it was used, but it was never opened. The Cell Metal set for CSM.
Oh, nice.
It was basically retail, but I figured with the yen as cheap as it is right now, that was a better time to jump on it than waiting and hoping, because they went for fairly cheap on Mandrake at one point, and then all of a sudden they were just gone.
I thought you bought them at BBTS a while ago.
I bought the extra set at BBTS.
Gotcha.
The ones with the silver
Shocker
rims
versions,
and then
yeah.
the other super Tatoba medals because they fucked it up the first time, I guess.
Still don't even know what that set was supposed to be.
I don't know either, other than a waste, but I needed it.
It's fair.
I got a pack of Vanguard sleeves, so I put those away, and I believe that was it for the Ami box in terms of stuff that was actually mine. So that was
That's
last
right,
week.
stuff.
And then over the weekend, I was visiting Morgan. He gave me this little lad.
What a friend!
What a friend! He goes sit right here.
I
so
love
that's
how every week you get a Squishmallow.
basically, yes.
That-
It's a good life.
yeah.
I see you got some cookies over there. I'm jealous of your cookies.
I do have cookies. Those are actually decadent chocolate chunk cookies from Walmart.
Mm.
Ooh.
They're all right.
Another deck that you got.
Yeah.
Make sure you put those cookies in those sleeves you just bought.
I did actually put together a new Vanguard deck because it was super cheap because it's not that great. But it's getting a promo pretty soon that actually makes it kind of busted.
Oh, okay.
So I preemptively built it, and it's a character that Morgan was really into, and so I'm going to try to teach him the game through this deck. So ulterior motives.
Mhm.
Let's see. I got my mom to thank for these because I used her credit card.
When she finds out, she'll ask you what's going on.
We already had this discussion. But I found what I believe to be all of Wave 2 except for Doggo. So it has the glowy Skull Trooper, which I didn't really need, but
yes, it did.
It felt weird not getting it.
Right?
Elite Agent.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Bring out those repaints.
Noir.
Yeah, that's cool.
Dang.
It's the question, but with a face.
Wu Kong.
Woo!
You gonna focus, you dumb camera? No? Okay.
It's just showing me all the glare accessories.
Rust Lord. He was an NPC recently. Not to be confused with Star Lord. Light Show.
Ooh.
That's a repaint of the Trooper guy from the first wave.
Yeah.
Wave 2 is pretty much all repaints.
That's fine. That's what I signed up for, honestly.
I don't care. They're so great.
Super Striker. This is just a dude.
Yeah.
Soccer man.
Bright Bomber.
Oh.
That's a character we know.
Yeah.
And this one's pretty cool. Mission Specialist. It's Jonesy in a spacesuit.
That looks pretty good.
You may recognize him as whatever the black version of him was in Wave 1.
Dark Voyager.
Yes. But again, I still buy them all. If I can find them.
What I can tell by the back of the box is it's everyone except Doggo. Which I thought was a pretty cool find.
Jealous.
Like the city that he lives in isn't like a huge town or anything, so like to find something like first there was really neat.
Yeah, I find whenever I go out, I mean it's been years, but whenever I go out of town to some random like I have to go to a wedding or something, I'm like, find the nearest Walmart or Target, because I always have the best luck when I'm at a random place I'm never going to go to again.
That's how it works.
And so at some point while I was gone, I also got a Toy Colors.
You put all the stickers on.
Cyclones. I did put the stickers on him because I thought they were really cool on him.
How well do they stick?
So far pretty good. Like if they come off, I don't really care because he looks perfectly fine without them.
Yeah.
But
I just remember all the like G1 reissues. The stickers don't really stick that well.
We'll see.
Which is a shame, but hopefully these are a different caliber of stickers.
And then, so I did end up posting this on Twitter, but I'm no longer employed. And so I'm like, okay, I need to cut back. Hence why the Fortnite figures were Mom's credit card. But I'm like, okay, I need to cut back, conserve what I have. And
don't worry, I'll cut back on toys, but Mom, you
literally
that just means, Mom, you're gonna have to step up.
Like 4 hours after I just sort of said that to myself, I check my email, and Hasbro Pulse is like, "Look what we did! They charged me for and shipped out all of the deluxes for the Velocitron series." And Hasbro Pulse is like, "You bought them."
Sucks to suck.
So I've got a bunch of Velocitron guys, which is actually like they're really cool. I was going to cancel everyone except Cosmos, but so now I got 4 other ones that I just have now. So here's Clamp Down, aka White Ranger Sideswipe.
I was gonna say another color for the rainbow.
This is probably my least favorite of the bunch, just because he doesn't really belong anywhere. But I do like some of the things that they did with him. But IDW Blur, I particularly like the face sculpt that I can't seem to. There we go. I dig the face sculpt. It's all right. It's actually the first version of this mold that the little arm guards that flip out to form the front of the car, they actually stay in.
Oh, do they peg in somehow?
No. But like it's held together through just friction right there. Right there.
Yeah.
And I guess this is just like the first time I've actually gotten one that actually likes to stay in.
Nice.
Like my shattered glass one just immediately falls down.
Yeah, he's got wizard sleeves.
Road Rage? No, that's someone else. The fuck is this girl's
It's like
name?
Road Breaker or something, isn't it? I don't know.
Oh.
Load breaker?
No.
Ow.
Black
I said
Skid.
Road Breaker.
Oh, okay.
Road Breaker is one of those model kits you put together, Aresol.
She's really cool. I actually love this one a lot more than I thought I was going to. It just the wheels on the back there really
round and
fill
round.
out this mold,
Oh, sorry.
and it looks a lot cooler to me than Prime RC.
Nice.
But-
You can do that with Prime RC.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't look right at that point because it's not Prime RC anymore.
Burnout.
Burnout. Thank you.
Yes, I am. Next question.
Burnt out. Yes.
A few of these are still in stock if anyone wants them on Hasbro Pulse.
And then
Not the
last but
ones you
not
want,
least,
Oh, never mind.
good old Cosmos.
Yeah, look at
He
that
is
little fat bastard.
wonderful. Little chubby boy.
I was gonna pre-order him on both, and then by the time I got back, he was gone, and now I'm pissed because otherwise I'd have him too.
I
Yeah.
love him. He's really great.
Does
Reminds
he look
me
as
a
tall
bit-
in person? The
Yeah, how's the torso? It looks not that bad, really.
I mean,
just meant in the other mode.
It's that. I mean, I can transform it while like Chris is going or something.
Okay.
But yeah, he's great. Reminds me a lot of the Origins Bumblebee, just because they both make saucery shapes. Completely different molds, mind you. Like they don't share anything, but it just reminds me a little bit of that. But yeah, so that is. I don't want to say everything because that was a lot, but yeah. So
Okay.
cool.
I have a lot of stuff.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Oh damn! Holy shit, Chris!
That's
You
not
got
even-
the Razor Crest again?
Yeah, that's the Micro Squadron.
No, the vintage.
Oh, you're talking about this one? No, that's been here. But what I did
It will
get,
always be there forever.
Yeah.
probably, this is the 1 of 15,000
Holy shit!
Outland TIE Fighter.
Oh my god!
Well, Corey's a little excited.
Not to be outdone by the 1 of 5,000 Jedi Luke Skywalker's X-Wing.
Holy shit, dude! Now you gotta go all in.
Just
You're
walked
done
into
for.
Target and they had just put them
Holy
out.
shit.
So got both
Nice.
of those.
God.
But yeah, you're
I'm
screwed
not
now.
opening them.
Yeah.
Does every ship have a variant like that, or just?
No, I don't know. Their line is fucking weird. I don't know how it's gonna work.
Yeah, I mean, every time I see pictures of this, I'm like, did they just announce like 500 ships at the same time and just like?
yeah, it's hard to tell. I don't remember when I got this, but I picked up an extra one of these.
Oh, okay. Was it on sale? Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, you know the story.
Yeah, I do.
I found this good boy. So I walked into Target has been taking forever to do the reset, and they just randomly had this on an end
You've
cap.
never mentioned that.
I know. I can tell you that a lot. Because it's annoying. They are holding my toys hostage in the back. So they randomly had this on an end cap with the raw chicken Dinobot and the toy colored pterosaur. And I didn't get those because I was like, I don't need them as much. Like I already have those molds, and I'll just try to wait for a sale. Like I'll try to be good for once. And then the next day I went back and they pulled that end cap off and threw them in the aisle, even though they hadn't reset it yet. So I don't know what they're doing, but one day. These I ordered a while ago when I was watching Clone Wars and I forgot about it, but they got here. So here is the Mandalorian Super Commander.
Nice.
So I bought Shay Vizsla, right? Because I thought she looked cool. I don't really know anything about the character, but
she's the one who I think liberated the Darksaber from the Jedi Temple years ago. But that's
way back in the day.
That's in the EU, so it might not be canon.
Yes, I can tell because it says expanded.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, so I ordered a bunch at one time, and Hasbro just as they come in, they ship them out.
I was curious how they were shipped so nicely now, all bent.
Yeah, I bought them from Hasbro. But then, so she gets sent in a box by herself. I'm like, okay, totally par for the course. So I open the box and I dump it onto the couch, and there's 2 in the box. And I'm like, okay, did they put something else in there that I, bundled and I didn't pay attention? No, they sent me 2 of them. I only paid for 1, so I don't know why, but
I think they were assuming you were about to play the equal or greater value game, and they just sent it anyway.
I got this ARC Trooper just because I really love his color scheme. It's like a neon yellow and black, and just looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I realized I didn't have Ming Na Wen yet, so I had to rectify that. Nice. And I just threw this in because why not?
One dude.
So I got some clones. Let's move this. This is gonna be a thing. Okay. I found this at Target right before when they were doing the clearance. I didn't even know they had this line at Target, but this was on clearance for $6. It's usually 20 or 15 or something. It was just by itself on the shelf. Nothing else from this line was around it, and I was just like, "Hey, this is the one I never found." So, scoop that up for $6.
You've done General Grievous happy.
That's right. So here's the thing. So I've been kind of intrigued by these because they're like the Fright feature Ghostbusters from back in the day, and they come with Build-A-Figure pieces to make a little Demogorgon, which is pretty cool.
Sounds such a big card.
Yes, it's very large. So they only ever had Dustin and 11, and they had millions of them at my Target. And I was like, they've got to go on clearance, right? Like I'm just waiting for clearance. I'm waiting for clearance. Then one day, like the week after the show came out, they just disappeared. And I was like, oh, shit. And they moved them into the collector spot area. And I was like, well, that's all right. And then the next time I went back, they were gone completely. And I was like, shit. Because so the other 3 are never going to see the store, but I was able to pre-order them as part of a sale like a while ago. So I got them all for like $8 a piece. So I was like, all right, well, now I have to go back and find the first 2. And now I can't find them anywhere. And just randomly, this showed up at my Target. The bubble's kind of off the card, but it appears to have everything. Wasn't on sale, unfortunately, but at this point, I'm just like, because of the damn Build-A-Figure Demogorgon, I have to get them all, and I'm probably going to have to pay some shitty price for 11. Maybe I'll find it somewhere out of town or something. I also found this. This was $10 on clearance, and I hadn't gotten this one yet. I have like a smattering of the Mario ones. I don't have the Luigi one yet, so I'll have to get that eventually to get him to put in this, but it's all Luigi's mansion stuff, which I think is for $10. I couldn't say no. These came from Amazon. These are little Fortnite figures that come with the emote vehicles.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
There's your dog.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's got the little the little ice cream truck. And then Human Bill has the, flying saucer. And then this is the Gal Ranger giant lion and the elephant.
Oh, nice.
So that is what's in that. This was like the last one of these that I needed, so I just grabbed that too. They finally had that at Target. It was the only thing not on clearance from Jurassic World. Here is the Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter.
Nice, nice.
All right, I'm never going to put this back together. Got a couple of these.
Nice.
Got my Sentry with a massive sticker right there on the front that will not come off. So thank you, Target. Appreciate that.
If you want, I have like 50 at mine.
You're going to see a couple more during my one-ups in a second.
Oh, God.
They're continuing the Hammond collection, so I got a little Gallimimus.
That's not Ham.
Fantastic.
You don't know
this
that.
came in from Walmart.
I know, you're right.
This is the Beast Wars reissue. Was it Wolfgang? Yeah, I never had this one as a kid, so I'm excited. Walmart randomly had a restock of the Clone Wars.
Nice.
That's
So I
cool.
think I'm probably just going to keep that in the box. Like Rye, I also got the Cyclonus. Here is the Darth Vader TIE Fighter. You're not going to be able to see me in a minute. Then here's the Razor Crest.
Very cool.
And then this one I was pretty excited about. This is good. These are going to go all over when I... Yep, okay. We're going to have to do this differently. I got...
Nice. You went and did it. How many? 4? Yes. Yeah.
This one's a Dark Trooper, but I got
okay.
5.
Well, yeah. 5. That's not bad. How many does that bring you up to?
I don't know, to be honest.
Okay.
And
Stuff
then
counts in
this,
my collection.
This is so fascinating.
This is
A truck.
Jurassic World. This is the trail. Like the box actually looks like the trailer from the movie, which I thought was fun. But it's 2 Stegosaurus, a parent and a baby, and then Julianne Moore from the movie. So you can see them there, maybe. Yes. So I forgot I pre-ordered this a long time ago, and it just shipped. I think that's everything.
Damn. Oh, that's it?
I think so. Just this.
Damn.
I do have some stuff downstairs that I didn't get around to open yet. That just got here today.
You really didn't get much, man.
I know.
You should get more stuff.
Slacking.
Yeah, wow. Pretty light week for you.
Here's Cosmos.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So still a tall lad.
Oh, I remember when we talked about that.
Yeah, crockpot Roomba.
Yeah.
And then there's me. Hello.
Correct.
I'm like checking my beard in the camera. I did not buy anything.
Nice.
Yeah, Chris bought it all.
Yeah, I kept going to Target and checking, waiting for the reset, and then by the time I got there, some guy had already taken it.
It wasn't me. Mine didn't do it yet.
So
Good stuff.
Hell yeah. Like and subscribe. Hello. All right. I had some pretty neat stuff that I don't remember if I talked about yet. So check it out. It's Soto Kabuto, and
nice.
it looks pretty good.
Is that without
Alright.
stickers?
This is without stickers.
That's pretty good.
It
Oh,
looks
that
good.
is good.
Oh, it looks good far away, but when you get closer,
I mean,
Yeah, but the head is the
that's
main
true, yeah.
draw.
yeah. it could definitely use a bit more silver, but it does look decent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, obviously,
I
the
didn't.
drive that doesn't have details, but
Yeah, and I'm because like the whole reason I haven't like opened my my other Soto stuff is because I've pretended I've lied to myself into thinking that I'm actually going to make reviews for those. But this one, I got 2 sets of them because I needed to display
right.
the. Oh, goodbye.
Corey.
What's going on?
Sorry, Corey, we had to blur you for legal reasons.
I see. I'm gonna need
Sorry.
to. Anyways, this man came up to me.
That's right. You're an informant, so we had to blur you for your security.
And then suddenly this tire came out of nowhere and clocked me in the head.
Tire Coca.
It's not coming back.
It's really not. You're just gonna have to go.
All
with
right,
it.
whatever.
It's so weird.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
You ran out of internet usage. You just rolled over to the next section
That's
of
right.
internet usage.
That's right. That's right.
But yeah, got him. Got that whole wave and a second set so I could display the armored versions, and then I also in that box got the Shoto Double Cross set, and it is so good.
Oh, you
It's
got double crossed?
so
I'm sorry.
good. Yeah, I know it sucks. These toys are good. It has, and you could have seen it in the blog, and it's not going to focus now, obviously, but it's got a very detailed like crosshatch pattern like
right.
the suit. It's so good. The rest of the figures in there, like, just look at how pretty this Kuga is. Just so shiny. Yeah, and then
Cluster looks the best in that set.
yeah. Let's see.
Such a sarcastic yeah.
I was
You're
picking it up.
wrong, Josh.
I guess so.
Yeah, no, he looks great. I love it. No stickers, so it's if you haven't gotten into Shoto, this is a good wave to pick up. Yeah, it is a good Kuga Adam Prime. Let's see. And then I won an eBay auction for I didn't have this one yet, but since I got the other Batman, I decided to go all in, and this was one of the rarer ones of their wave. I got this like gummy bear Robin that looks pretty nice. I like it.
It does look
like,
cool though.
I do appreciate the more fun variants. I don't need like a standard Batman and Robin with slightly changed colors. That is something new. So I did appreciate that.
Which card did it was it just like a single card thing, or
yeah, it's a single card. And then I was waiting on a box all week. Turns out it got split into 2 boxes, and I didn't think I'd be able to get all of them in one. But just as we started, there was a box downstairs. So let's just go through this. The first thing in it is 1 Dark Trooper. I don't know. I'm trying to army build these, so I decided to get another one. We also got a Dark Trooper. I think this one looks pretty cool. It's got like a little backpack with some rockets on it. I think they articulate. I also got a Dark Trooper, and this is the point where I stop the bit because someone's going to claw their eyes out if I don't stop.
I told you to do this bit on your own channel, not
You just arrived. I don't know what to tell you. I'm
didn't
very
realize
excited.
the bit was going to happen this
tomorrow
week.
when you film it.
Corey,
Hello.
one more time.
So I got this Dark Troop.
Everybody know that's Big Dick B.
Yeah, in total, right now, in my possession, and I haven't checked all the boxes. I am kind of concerned that one of them is actually something else. Because like, who sees an order for the amount that I got, and then like, I could that could very well have gotten mixed up, and someone could have thrown in like a Mandalorian trooper or something. So
I mean, what are you going to do if you don't have?
Oh, I thought
There's
you
a
meant, like,
Mandalorian
actually-
amongst these Dark Troopers.
I thought you meant took the time to open the box and put something else inside.
oh no.
I love how Corey opens the box and immediately starts to think there's a stowaway.
Not a stowaway, just a replacement. But yeah, okay. In my possession right now, currently, I have 16 Dark Troopers. And if you're crazy enough to have counted from the show, there were supposed to be 32 present in that shuttle maximum. I only got half because I decided to have mercy on my wallet.
So you're saying Luke rips through 32 robots?
No, so like it's at the beginning of the scene, and then I think the Mandalorian like jettisons a few of them, and then only like 10 come back or something.
Oh yeah,
I don't quite remember.
The bay and they like fly in space.
Yeah.
That you're talking
He's like, so I had to buy extras so I could throw them out a window to reach. I couldn't just pick up where the actual robots pick up.
Yeah.
You just cut to you in the unboxing. You just chucking some of them out the window, and then you go back to the unboxing.
So these were the first what is it, 22 out the window, and here are the rest of the 10. So yeah, got my.
Be careful. One of mine has the eyes tampoed on wrong. They're like,
are you serious?
Yeah, it's like it's not the worst, but like if they're supposed to be here, they're like here.
Well, it sounds like that's candidate for greater or equal value.
That's true. That's why they sent me the extra Shea Vizsla ahead of time.
It's wild. All of these have paint app differences. I'm gonna need 16.
42 troopers, please.
Yeah.
Just send me a Boba Fett, and we'll
that's
be
right. Boba Fett. All right, Josh's
Boba
turn.
Fett.
All right, so I'm back home, so we'll see how long I am actually here, internet connection wise. But there's a lot of stuff that was waiting for me at home, like the Zonglass sword from Don Brothers. So I'm very happy to have this thing because it's a lot of fun. I love all the scanning colors and stuff that you can do. Also from Don Brothers that was sitting here at home was this guy right here, Don Onitajin.
Yeah.
Which is very, very nice and definitely Chris's fault. So
I think you mean thank you, Chris, for helping me make a wise decision.
It is pretty
He's gonna
great.
keep saying it the more you say it, Josh. You better learn it.
I know. So, but yeah, that's there. Let's see what else. So last year I bought that like bead case for Sentai gears, and I bought another one now for Avataro gears. So I filled it with whatever.
I have to get one of those. They're all over the shelf, just loose, and anytime I move anything, 7 of them just come down and fall behind stuff I can't get to. So I'm like, God damn it.
Sounds about right. No, but
I have to get over there and buy one of those.
It's pretty nice. You probably be able to get free shipping if you buy 2 of them at the same time.
Like how many can you fit, do you think?
So I fit the entire Sentai gear toy line in one of these, and this one is just all Avataro gears. So
I bought one at Walmart that's shitty, and they don't stand up fully, so I have to like lean them down. Like they fit width-wise, but not height-wise because I didn't have one. I should have taken one to the store to check it, but so I don't know if I want to keep that one or use that for like action figure pieces or maybe Shoto, or I don't know.
And like this one's all over the place because like I left gaps for all the Sentai ones I don't have.
Yeah.
Since I skipped Candy Toy Set 2, and there's like a bunch of other stuff I just don't have yet. Because like unlike the Sentai gears where I bought all of them as they came out, I haven't been doing that as much this year. So I'm missing some, but yeah. And there's an ultra that fell out in a box somewhere downstairs. I need to find it. But, like I know it's down there, but so like
we're losing them.
Pretty much. Yeah, I know. So
you're at about 3 FPS right now.
Hey, that's awesome. I expected
take it as a win.
Yeah.
All right, so I got some lightning collection stuff.
No.
So this was waiting for me, and that is metallic white. Maybe if you can see it, doesn't really matter. But there he is.
I mean, thank you for saying it because I wasn't gonna tell.
Yeah. So that's metallic white. He's here now. I'll put him there. So I got a second Sentry. So I already imported one from the UK a while ago, but here's one of my Target pre-order ones. And then I bought a second Andros from Target. I'll tell you why in a second.
You needed the bathrobe.
And then from Pulse, I got Mighty Morphin Red. So all 3 of these are figures I already have. That now I have again.
Why did you do that?
Well,
you can make a Josh figure.
Well, the Sentry is for just army building purposes. That's
That's
why that's
fair.
here.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Mighty Morphin Red is because I just wanted the original Ranger in a box that I want to open, so I got the restock of that. Wasn't really a great purchase, and then I acknowledge that. And then, so I already had Andros the first time,
Yeah.
and they made that comic suit with the black helmet canon to the comics.
Oh.
So this is the more of the show look of that. So I wanted one of the show look, one of the comic look, because I don't know. So,
I was gonna say what you should do is, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but in that is the first episode, right, where he crashes that dinner party they're all at, and that's when he's wearing the robe.
He wears it a couple times, but like this episode with the symbol on the chest is specifically, I think it's called Flashes of Darkonda. It's a specific episode where he's wearing this.
Oh, is that the one where he's playing cards with him?
Yeah. And you see this.
I was going to say, in the first episode, I think he has the robe just over his normal suit.
Yeah, that he does, yeah.
Okay.
So, like, what I'll probably do is that since the comic look of it doesn't have the robe on, I can take the robe for the In Space Red figure. So
I think that was very convincing.
J2D2 over here is telling us his Lightning Collection plan.
You mean JP93?
As the show started, I got a Target box.
Ooh.
Live unboxing?
How are you guys getting boxes during the show?
They just materialize.
It's like 9 o'clock at night here.
Well, the answer was
later for Josh.
The answer was this was sitting outside, and my dad came home and brought it in because I didn't feel like grabbing it earlier. So, what do you guys think is in here?
Hold up can you hold up the size again?
Yeah.
Don't open it, just so I can.
Your dignity?
No, that's gone. That's long gone.
Yeah, I know you sold it for Lightning Collection.
That's
it's
definitely a Lightning Collection figure. I feel like by the size of the box.
Correct.
Let's see.
I'm
what
thinking
would it
it's
be?
another Sentry, because
it's got to be. Yeah.
And here's my reasoning. How many did you just show?
One.
Oh wait, okay, never mind then.
Yeah, he wants 3. Yeah. I think you're right.
3, you think 3, but then that's uneven, you know. If you put it like behind...
Andros.
But what did I say about the Sentry before I showed off the one I had here?
It's an army builder, yeah.
What did I say before that? I said these are all figures that I already had before.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I pay attention?
Just show us the Tyranno Sentry. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So I already had one imported from the UK. Now I have the 2 from Target, and now I'm done. So
they sent them separately?
Yeah. Well, they're one per order. So
what?
So one of them came with Andros, which if you are a college student, you got 20% off your order using like Target Circle. So I used that on that. So that's when I placed Andros and the Sentry together, and then one of these, I don't know which one, but one of these is my pre-order from 15 months ago. So,
let that sit out there for a minute.
Yeah, I mean it's 100% true.
Ago. No, yes, it is. I know it is.
But my favorite thing that I read this week, and I teased this last week, and I did a video on it this week, Ranger Keyset Lost Edition.
Ooh,
but you found it.
I did, which is the set that had green in. So, that's right.
Did the Mandarake listing say how blurry the box was? I assumed it said never open, package severely blurry.
Yeah, you know.
Will only appear in 360p at most. We'll typically auto reset to 240.
This is that one that I got from that one guy from the comic book shop in West Virginia.
Oh, that's right.
But it arrived in perfect condition. I know you guys can't see it, but here they are.
And you still have to put the stickers on yourself?
Well, this is the extra. This is the extra set.
Oh, okay.
Because they do come with like an extra set in case you screw up. But so this has Gosei Green and like the Dobutsu Sentai Go Busters, Deca Gold, Deca Bright, X1 Mask, Hurricane Dark. So it's that set of the obscure keys that all still work because it's all from.
Is that the one that has the weird pink ranger from Aba Ranger?
No, that's the set with the Metal Heroes. I got that a couple months ago.
Oh, it is okay.
But now I'm down to only missing 3 premium sets. So,
very nice.
I just need the one-click set, which I don't want, but I will get it for completion's sake. the movie edition set, which is the set with the Megazord keys, and the Dead Boss Kyoryuger set, the villain set that they made for some reason. So, but yeah, I think that's it. That's all I got.
And he meant that about his Wi-Fi because he's done with that now too.
I'm sorry. I know it's so bad.
It's not your fault. Boy, howdy.
Boy, howdy.
There's some news.
Some news.
We got some of that.
Woo.
Got some news this week.
Woo! Soda
this
Pop
variety?
8 ounce. And check it out. It did come back. We are kind of back.
For now.
Yeah, there's a video up. It was last week. No, it was
Yeah.
this week. It was 5 days. 5 days ago. Monday.
Yeah, whenever it was.
Yeah, and you only had to sacrifice the Batgirl movie for it.
Hey,
These are
check it
cool.
out.
Yeah, this is neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was not expecting this, but we got quote
I
the
want
three
it,
main
but I don't
characters of the show.
$100 want it.
No,
Yeah, that's
I throw it into a Mandarake order with other stuff that I want it.
That's fair.
And then
I also haven't watched Toku PI yet, so I don't know who
yeah.
this is. But
Is
It's cool.
Big Titty Witch.
Mhm.
okay.
Which titty?
Both of them.
You have to assemble them yourself.
Yes.
I knew it was going to come at some point somehow.
Shotaro's head kind of looks small when you take the hat off, but when you put the hat on, the hat looks way too big.
The hat's massive. Yeah, I think it's because
Yeah.
it can't fit over
Yeah.
his hair, right?
So they really
Did they ever say why Philip has green hair? Because I think it's weird.
because the anime does it.
I mean, no, don't get me wrong.
Well,
I know why
because
the
the
toy
manga
has
did
it.
it.
I'm saying in general, why was he designed this way?
Because
No
his
idea.
half is green.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess Shota does have black hair, but
Because
still,
it's a manga and an anime, and they had to be flashy with colors.
Yeah. But it looks good. Like his cardigan is always like billowing slightly, which I guess is good for range of motion. But in a standing pose, it looks a little awkward.
It's always windy in Futo, so that's why.
That's true.
That's true.
It has tons of different belt options. They have the empty one, the one with all of it inside, and then they also have the Fang memory one.
Oh,
He also has a
Oh,
Fang
yeah.
memory holding hand.
This gives me a lot of hope for a Fang
Yeah.
trigger.
figure.
I was just
Yeah.
going to ask about that. Was this the manga that
Yeah.
that was in?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it will show up in the anime at some point, I would imagine.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm hoping that'll happen, and we also just don't have Axel or Akiko in this
Yeah.
style yet, so that'd make a nice 3-pack.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I don't know, good stuff. I'm very excited to get this months and months.
You don't get like the human forms hardly ever. So
Yeah.
Right,
it's-
right.
And
The
since they're
one
an anime
time-
style, it makes sense to do it because
Mhm.
usually
You
human
laughing at box
likenesses are-
comment? Yeah. That's what I was laughing at. I included the accessories on the next slide, by the way.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he has a book holding hand. What is this? Oh.
I have no idea.
Oh,
Yeah,
Could be.
that wouldn't
okay.
surprise me.
He has a book holding hand and one where he's like flipping the pages. She does not have hand swaps. Instead, she has arm swaps, which is not great because one of the last premium Bandai Shoto sets I got, it snapped at that joint.
Oh,
So I'm not looking forward
Which
to
one?
It was Shoto Agito Big Muscly Man version.
oh yeah. I know which one you mean.
my favorite writer.
Big muscly man.
I don't know if you're talking about burning form or one of the G3s.
No, it's.
I think it's burning.
I guess it's burning. It was an Agito.
Okay, so
He
yeah, it was
did have
burning.
big muscles.
Yeah, it's burning.
Okay,
Uh,
that's it for these guys. Hey, check it out. It's
It's over demons.
Over Demons.
So
I thought he existed already.
nope.
No,
Well,
Demons
they made
did.
demons and Veil, so yes.
Yeah.
But they they haven't put it. They didn't put them together till now.
And also, they keep changing the color on Demons. Like first it came out like this gunmetal, and then after they forgot to put his hands in that one, so they gave him extra open
yeah.
palms that were an even different color. And now they're like, well, we didn't know what it was going to look like before, and now that we know that these are the
I
colors,
think we got it.
we
Well,
update.
to be fair, I think that Over Demons is like if you put the two suits from the show next to each other, I think Over Demons is a little lighter than Demons is.
Oh,
I
is
mean,
he? Okay.
did they actually
think
changed
so.
the suit? I just forgot.
I don't
they had-
know. It does look lighter though. I feel
Yeah.
like, and that's why they said we thought it looked lighter, so that's why we made
Yeah.
the toy lighter.
Okay.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought it really
Adam-
did look.
Adam Prime asked if they've done the Demons Troopers, and not yet.
Nope.
Not yet, no.
But this, I think, is the last Revice set, and the next slide shows that we're done with this set.
Oh wait, before that though, they did say that like this chest plate and this shoulder pad originally on that one other Green Man.
Veil.
It was it was gunmetal gray plastic.
Muscly Man and Green Man, the combo you've been waiting for.
I haven't watched either show. They decided to actually paint it this time, so it is gunmetal paint, like a very
that's-
nice quality gunmetal paint.
Hey, Corey,
Hello.
there's canonically 2 of these guys now, so you're gonna have to buy an extra
That's
one.
true. That is true.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I mean,
it is.
I will. I'll do it.
not at the same time, but they are
Did
two
you
different
I
characters.
was really hoping he'd
Yeah.
be disappointed by that, but I should have known better.
I mean,
by
but
that, you
if you say I need to rebuy something, that means okay, perfect. I can just hopefully fill a Mandarake cart and it'll all
Well,
work
if
out.
that
in the end.
if this being two different characters is enough for you to buy it, then you have to buy demons 3 times. So, like just regular
True.
demons.
What? How?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, they
guess
never
I'll
used, they were
figure out
never
later.
next to each other. Like it was never used at the same
Right.
time. But
Yeah, but if they're 3 different people,
They are 3 different people.
so
damn.
just put this guy to the side and then pick him up again and pretend someone else is inside. You don't need to buy 3 of them. I could understand if they appeared on screen at the same time, but they didn't.
That's true. I'm not buying like 10,000 Zabis, so okay. We're good
Technically,
here.
you'd also need 2 Kabutos, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have the Shoto one.
No, that's fair.
There's more to go around.
So,
This is
with-
presumably the end of Buy 9.
Yeah, with how many stuff they still have to do, I'm
They
surprised
didn't.
that
They
calling
didn't
it.
announce a buy 10, or they specifically said this is it.
There is no listings for a buy 10.
Nope. I haven't
Okay.
seen
There,
any.
you would think there would be at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, this comes
Bisexuals
out the
can
end
only
of
count up to 9.
No double digits for them.
this comes out August 29th, and Geek starts in September.
Right,
So
yeah,
the first
so-
Geek
True.
set will come out at the end of September, I think. So
Which
will
means
have
Geets'
mostly-
storyline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll have.
Yeah,
it's
it'll,
gonna
it'll
have
be
this
it'll be
cycle.
Geeks, Buffa, and like a bunch of Revice stuff.
Well,
If
like
Buffa
they are
even
like.
makes it.
I mean, the Revice Final Form didn't even make it into Revice's line.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
Oh,
it's true.
like
That's right, I forgot.
every time they say, "Oh yeah, we didn't get to do this one in time," that makes it sound like it'll be in the next set.
we
But
got Live's little combo form. We couldn't get fucking Ultimate Revice.
because like we're
Okay.
missing.
But, like-
I don't even remember everything off the top of my head, but I know we're missing the Final Form. We're missing the movie form where they all combine together. We're missing every movie rider, which that's 3 technically, because you have George's new suit from the show. They never got to the Demons Troopers, so they never did the Dark Aguilera or whatever it's called from the TTFC special. Sakura's last minute repaint of Poppy's suit into an upgrade that they just did. There's
Did
that.
they ever give us a veil in demon form, not in the suit?
just his upgrade with the repaint of the stamp, which is in this set, but not his like.
Was it
not his walking around demon form.
Yeah, they didn't do that.
Demon Vice was like not premium, but it was like
It was like a campaign thing.
It was a
or
mail
something.
away. Yeah.
yeah. So they probably
Yeah.
don't want to do it because they don't want to
Yeah,
potentially
'cause, yeah.
devalue that one.
I mean,
Right.
it would. Well, it would look different. I mean, it would be red, not blue. But
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've still
Not-
never seen that anywhere because I do
Yeah.
want that.
Mm,
And there's
I don't
two of
care
them.
so much about the wispy one, but I do want the full
Yeah.
body one.
yeah.
I mean, if the wispy one was easily to come by, I would grab it, but
Right.
it never happens.
Yeah. Like I stopped talking about it whenever the blog happened because like this is unaccessible through that way on
Right.
like for us. So
Yeah,
Anyway,
there's tons of stuff to do.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Speaking of-
Peacemaker brought it up too. There's more genomixes and weapons that they haven't done either. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah. Not to mention 3 whole ghost forms from Saber. Just never manifested.
I think that ship has sailed.
I
Those
know.
ghosts got busted. It's Denji
Ninja
Blue.
Man.
Yeah, for
Is it
actually,
though?
yeah.
Ryan, could you hit the next slide?
Oh,
Kenya!
Now, to be fair, any of the other
I
four
thought
could
it
be
was
Denji
Gavin.
Blue.
Damn it.
Yeah.
You don't know. Any of the other 4 could be Denji Blue.
Yeah, I was happy. I was hoping for Gavon. Good one.
Thank you. But no, it's
But yeah, they had already like sort of teased this, but this was like the first time they showed like a silhouette.
yeah.
I mean, it makes total sense. They're
Oh,
doing
yeah,
the
of
mecha,
course.
so
Right. I think this will
Yeah.
be like the 8th or 9th one of these now, so they already have a pretty
Yeah.
good chunk of these.
What was the one like right before this? Was it
Live
Go
Man.
Kaiser now? Oh, Live Man.
It's not out
Okay.
yet.
It's not out, yeah. Go Kaiser
Okay.
just started releasing from Toku Collectibles, so
Do you think is this enough to start like forming a pattern, like one that we haven't done mini plot for, one that we've already
I mean,
done mini plot
if
for,
anything,
and then
I would
one
say
we're
that
about
it's
to do.
probably at least a safe bet that this line's going to keep going for a little while.
Yeah, yeah,
The
definitely.
fact that we have like what nearly we're a couple away from like a fourth of all the Sentai teams, which is
Mhm.
pretty good, honestly.
Damn.
Roughly.
Where's Lightning with that? Just wondering.
Never gonna get that close. That's where Lightning is. I do want to go back and buy all of these. These are really cool.
They are.
But I'll settle with just Gokaiger for now. But like, I assume that the next one would probably be like a team that they recently had done before in Super Mini Plot, but before Shoto Super was a thing.
Yeah,
So-
they
I think
could
we
still
do need Jetman.
Yeah, Jetman. That would not
Jetman
surprise me
and
if that's
Kaku
next.
Ranger are the two.
Yeah,
that are
Jetman and
top of
Kaku
my head.
Ranger. I was just going to say.
And Mega Ranger.
Oh,
Huh.
yeah,
So all 3 would be great choices.
Yeah.
that is true.
Oh wait,
Um,
did they ever do any of the Die Ranger mechs, or did
No.
they not?
No,
Okay.
they never did.
no.
So they didn't
So-
even finish MMPR with the mini plot kits.
No, they didn't.
No, actually not.
Right.
Yeah, it's a good point. But yeah. So yeah, if they did Jetman, Mega Ranger, and Cock Ranger, they'd be done with the backlog of Super Mini Plot tie-ins.
Mm.
So,
Because they did remember they did those Kaku Ranger like stationary
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
PVC
Yeah.
things that were like over $100, and I'm like, who's buying?
And I think
this?
that was like after we had already gotten like a Shoto Super set before, so it was like
Yeah,
pretty straight.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
what
it
are
was
you
because
doing?
Sun Vulcan was the first one, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Sun Vulcan was first. I think we had maybe one other one announced by that point. And we're like, what are you doing with this? What is
I
that?
wonder if it was a thing of like, okay, hey board member folks, we've got articulated shit, or we've got this non-moving shit. What do you want us to do? Oh, try both. You'll probably get that one done first, and then it came out that way.
Yeah.
They were just trying to do a
Yeah.
test, and then
No, I
obviously,
can't
yeah.
imagine anyone bought that because it was ridiculously expensive.
oh yeah,
Yeah, for what it was. Yeah,
it always
for
makes
sure.
me think.
Yeah.
Remember that Duodra vinyl set that was like $100?
Oh,
and I was
yeah.
like, no,
Yeah.
just
They had
no.
like the animal parts.
Yeah, it was all their
Yeah.
accentuated forms. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that.
that was like no.
yeah. Anyway, Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah,
these
so
boys.
before they showed these guys with like just a silhouette, we already knew what they were, but like
Yeah.
these are like
This
one
is
step
Denji
closer.
Blue.
That's
yes,
right.
this is definitely Denji Blue.
Yeah.
This is also
Times
definitely a
3.
premium Bandai set, so
Oh,
I'm
for
sure.
sure.
Yeah, I'm
so
sure.
look forward
it
to
will be.
that.
It's wild.
I don't look
that-
forward to it, but it's
Yeah.
happening.
It's
The
wild
secret.
that mainline Yudo got to premium before mainline Soto did.
I mean, it
Oh,
still
no.
just makes me really have to think
No,
about
that's
what
a complete
what
lie.
will be in Yudo too. So
That's true. Yeah.
since we don't
Okay,
know,
It's
So-
got to be some power ups
the-
or some shit.
The secret is this is Denji Blue,
Nice.
Yeah.
and this is Denji Blue's other two forms.
Oh, right.
Javon
Denji-
and Kenya.
Denji
Black.
And
Aqua
Lady
and
Denji Blue.
Cyan.
Diago inside.
Nice.
Yeah, there you
Denji
go.
Marine.
They all need some Tide Majin.
You called him Kenya Black, by the way, Corey.
Battle
Battle
Kenya.
Kenya.
Battle Kenya. Got a black suit.
All right.
These are getting released for the 4th time.
I can't imagine. I can't believe
well-
they are milking the hell out of this complete selection.
What's going to
modification
be in the
double
Gaia
driver.
memory and Dopant memory sets? Are those going to be re-releases of those ones from like 10 years ago?
I think they're just the main 6, aren't they? Or does
I'll
that come with
I'll
the
buy
driver?
in. Well, no, the Gaia memory is like additional set. I don't know what that would be.
I don't know.
If they sell me a Fane memory again, I would like to get that because I don't have a Fane memory.
Yeah, because you have the right what you have the 1.5 one.
Yeah, I bought the 1.5 one last year. It's the only CSM belt that I have.
Yeah.
Which that's all I have. I don't have a Fane memory for it, and I don't have an Extreme memory for it. So
Yeah. I
I'd
have
be
the
interested
super
in
best,
both.
which is good enough, honestly.
yeah, no, sure,
They
for
don't
sure.
they don't do much as it is.
Right, they don't. Yeah,
Did they tell us what the differences were?
I have no idea what the differences would be because, like, unless they're like cell shaded or something.
God,
Yeah,
that's
I can't imagine.
Which would be dumb, but like I don't know what else would be like a make it a Futo PI version
I
specific.
think it's just a way to, hey, we might sucker in some new people with anime that don't
Yeah.
buy this shit, and we'll just sell them again. I think that's really all it is.
Now I assume that there's Gaia memories that are or Dopant memories at least that are exclusive to the anime.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
There'll be Dopant memories exclusive to the anime, and I think there might be some Dopant memories they haven't done yet.
Yeah, which is
I don't
surprising
know,
because
but-
they've done like hundreds of those things. I don't even know. Like, remember those big sets that came out like 5+ years ago? They were like $300 sets that came with just tons of Dopant memories from like the novels and all this
Yeah.
other stuff.
They-
Like ones we
the
never
zoo-
saw. on
Vaguely.
screen.
The zoo
Yeah.
memory, I always wanted
Yeah.
the zoo memory.
There were so many. So they've definitely done their fair share of Dopant memories, but I'm sure there's more. So
Neat.
All right.
okay.
Yay.
Alright, here they are.
Buffa.
Buffa.
So here's our sneak preview of tomorrow's press conference. So, they were so close to the suits not leaking. They were so close.
Well, I mean, if they don't want them to leak, they shouldn't put them on a magazine that
Right?
close.
This is the magazine that comes with that kangaroo Soto figure for Revice.
Yeah. When does that come out? I gotta pre-order that. Still, I
Now
think.
apparently, because this
Oh.
is so.
I'll have to
I
look
know.
at
I know
it.
some people were looking at the. Is it Panda, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the panda.
And being like, I can't believe this is a Kamen Rare. And I'm like, I'm excited that this is Kamen Rare. This
Yeah.
is ridiculous. I love it.
I cannot wait to see Soto tackle these guys. This is gonna be
Oh
fun.
yeah, for sure.
So, is that bow from something? All the weapons so far have been repaints.
Yeah, I can't
Is
exactly
it-
tell.
It kind of looks like the bow from Gates because it almost looks like it has a ride watch there, but it's a crossbow instead of a
no,
regular
yeah.
bow, so I don't think that works.
They're definitely reusing the X8 lime green paint.
Is Buffa's sword just Bravos?
Ooh, it kind of looks like. Well, I figured at least their main weapon. Well, no, because there was
It's
the
a
listing for that.
chainsaw sword.
Yeah, there was those
Okay.
listings for that zombie chainsaw, so that's a unique thing for.
Oh, so maybe each rider has a weapon
Yeah.
that's actually his, but then
Okay.
all the
Well-
swappable.
Well,
buckle
he
pieces.
has like Buffa has like one of the full buckles because we saw it in the toilet scenes last week.
Right, the zombie thing.
So people in the chat are saying
Hey.
it's trash bag Waz's or not trash
Oh.
bag Waz. Kiryu Black's bow.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, Soto does have the mold then.
That's right.
They're good.
Yeah, you're right. That is exactly that makes sense. Yeah, because he did have a bow that they would never need again. So there you go. Yeah, good call. But yeah, everybody else here I think is just using either nose buckles for this one in the corner, and then the other two are using the arrow and it looks like the hammer one again. The like simpler buckles. So
Interesting.
But yeah, this is fun.
I'm excited for tomorrow. This show's gonna be fun. I think I'm excited.
Yeah, tomorrow there'll be a live reaction.
Expensive as hell.
So
That's right.
Stay tuned for that.
Featuring me.
Yeah, and anybody else who's here, because everybody is here is invited to the reaction live stream. So, but yeah,
Corey.
What?
Yeah, he doesn't know. We tried blurring him out earlier to like.
Yeah, it almost worked.
What time is it tomorrow?
It's at 9 p.m.
Yeah, I think it's like
9
9
p.m.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if it's anything earlier than
It's right when
2.
it's really interesting how they're doing it this year because it's right when superhero time ends. So like
and superhero time extends.
Right, yeah. 'Cause usually it's like the press conferences are like Tuesday nights, Monday nights, like 11 o'clock or something.
Mm-hmm.
But basically it's like Revice will air, then Dawn Brothers will air, and then conference. So, which is already up on YouTube. It looks like it's a premiering video instead of like a live stream.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's interesting.
That's hopeful.
But yeah.
Box says that Bandai's stream is not region locked.
Ooh, there you go.
Toei's is.
That sounds about right. Are they the
Think
same?
they'll change it last second.
Probably.
Okay.
Are they both streaming the same thing? Or would Bandai's be Toei's and Toei's be show? But as it probably should be. But yeah. Looking forward to that. And all of this looks fun.
Cool.
Here's a gun.
Yeah.
Whoa!
We got a couple more toy images this past week, so this is how that water buckle is being released. We didn't know, I think 100% for sure, but it's coming with the gun.
And it looks like you can slide them in almost like magazines.
Oh yeah, I didn't even pick up on that. Yeah, you're right.
You can turn them into water guns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a really
or
cool
a
gun.
longer water gun.
Yeah.
And then we have our 01 buckle, which both of these are up for pre-order for a U.S. release from Toy Collectibles or Big Bad Toy Store.
Nice.
Which has the 01 buckle for like $9.
I think it normally retails for $5 though.
Oh.
No, but still.
Without shipping, well.
So
Yeah. I checked some of the prices, and all of the U.S. prices are pretty reasonable.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Isn't this gun like 50 or something?
I have no idea.
It's like 40 or 50 something. I
try not to look at it, Josh. I just
That's
pay
fair.
it,
That's
It's like the
It's
belt.
understandable.
The belt's 70
Right.
here, and it's like 7,800 yen or something like that. But given the exchange rate,
Yeah,
that's
not
like
bad.
$60
Yeah, it's
maybe.
probably like
Yeah, that's
I
not
heard you
terrible.
guys saying that the yen was recovering. Is that still happening?
It seemed like it was a little bit, but
Oh,
not a
okay.
ton.
Oh, good.
It's just-
Oh, I mean,
Oh, good.
oh,
I hope their
I
economy
want
is
to
destroyed.
continue to have the economic collapse of Japan.
They can't fall too much, or else they stop making this shit altogether.
Right,
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, more toys.
yeah.
Hooray!
I do like that the buckle, there's like the 01 belt buckle thing, like goes through like 01's base transformation.
Oh yeah,
From
yeah.
start to finish, like all the sounds. I'm like, that's
pretty
really cool.
Wow.
Does it make noises or is it still?
I don't think this one. I don't know. It's as cheap as it is. It seems like it might not
Right.
make noise on its own.
Because
But
it's definitely the Legend Rider ones are definitely modeled after the more simpler buckles.
Yeah,
yeah,
like these ones won't make sound on their
Yeah.
own. The big ones will, but
Right.
yeah, I think so.
So
too.
did they just straight up skip Saber? Oh.
I mean, so far, but
Okay.
it doesn't mean it's not coming.
Saber will be.
No,
a
that's fair.
I mean, the
ticket
most
can-
recent rider is always the gimmick item. That's with the
Yeah.
pack in.
Yeah.
And then they went back and started with 01. So I mean, I know
Okay.
there's only 3, but it would make sense if they go back to the beginning. And
Yeah,
then-
Chris,
Right.
just get ready for Saber to be the ticket promo again. Just like
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh man.
This thing
This
is
is bonkers.
bonkers.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Wow.
You owe me a Coke.
I'll give it
Yeah.
to you at PMC.
I fucking love this.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
This is incredible.
I
Like,
will
I'm just
say.
surprised it works so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Did you hear
shit.
that? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Wow.
Damn.
Whose storm is that?
That's mine, unfortunately. Hold on. I'm going to take a
Well,
look.
if Chris vanishes, we'll know why I haven't.
More like Chris long gone.
We're not. Chris, you
But
should
no,
have waited
this
for
is-
the lightning
this
collection
is-
news. Come on now.
This is fucking wild.
Like,
Yeah.
I just keep looking at this and I'm like, how does this work so well? It looks like kind of the way like how the hands obviously also look like feet. It makes you think
Yeah.
of the decayed Final Form ride figures that kind of had weird looking
Yeah.
joints
yeah.
because
Oh,
of the
you're-
transformation.
You're right. I thought they were swappable. But no, you're right. They're hand
Oh
feet.
yeah, he does have hand feet. Oh,
Yeah.
Little monkey.
You know, I don't know why it made me think of this. Ryan, you probably had the Optimus Minor toy from Beast Wars, right? Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, you're right.
That's
Yeah,
how he
just fucking flipped
transforms.
I hope Soto doesn't try doing this. This would be
Yeah, I don't
absurd.
know. Like
I
just,
don't feel Soto will.
Yeah.
like Soto will do each of these forms, but they just
Yeah.
won't like they don't really need to implement the gimmick here.
Yeah.
Like I am
At least we kind of see how they would probably split it up though, like these like
That's
leg
true.
portion
Yeah.
and torso thing, which makes
I-
sense.
But then
I
it
was
locks
ready
up the
to-
waist.
to jump
Yeah.
into Geese's toy line before it became unemployed. I'm still gonna have to get this figure line. I know it's gonna end.
Yeah, they're only
halfway
going to
in
make
the
like
show,
3 of them.
There's
and
gonna
do,
be
like,
2 more of these
nothing.
after this. That's it.
But
Yeah.
I at least have to get this one because
Oh, yeah, I mean,
this
that's-
concept is incredible.
Yeah, I'm going to at least get the first one just to see how it works.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a floppy mess. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see.
Oh yeah,
trying to
if
figure
the
out-
joints aren't that strong, it could. be
Yeah, I really have
kinda
no
that fun.
idea. Plus, the feet hands are not the best, but
I'm trying to
willing
figure out how
forgive
the
it.
head works. Like,
If the
take
helmet
off
comes
the-
off,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
see down in the bottom left, the fox head slides as like a helmet.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
like, so you
okay.
slide that on the head no matter which way it is.
I see. Yeah.
So like I said, I mean, I definitely want to at least get the first one just to see how it works. But like everyone said, I mean, the remix line I think had 3 releases and that was it.
So
They didn't
Box
even,
Box
they
says
didn't
that
even try.
there's listings for 6 of these,
Okay.
Really?
which will be the only
No.
6 we ever get. So just
I
they'll,
mean,
they'll do like all the main riders and then it'll probably end.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
See, Revice didn't really have.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they certainly never got to Evil or Live. Or
I mean,
anything
like
that.
it's so crazy how like the basic non-Soto figure line has just given up even doing like the main rider forms. Like that's crazy.
That's why Soto is now the basic figure line.
Right, which is
And
great.
this is just extra.
Soto's so comprehensive, which is
Yeah.
It's just a shame because like they had a decent thing going with RKF. Like
Yeah,
they
they really
started
did.
over and
Yeah.
it was fairly comprehensive and they were all on the same scale
and
and
they were
looked
doing the
good
Legend
together.
Riders and stuff too.
Yeah,
But then
and
they did
just-
things people already had too many of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why it didn't do well because they went and they're like, we're gonna do all of Double, and I was like,
Yeah.
he really wants that? Like,
Yeah.
Did
I
you
mean,
like
they're
Soto
decent
Chronicle
figures,
Double?
but-
Here's more Double.
yeah.
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I know the anime, but after the anime, Double needs to take a fucking break. I'm sorry. I love it. It's great. I really do, but
Is the manga still going?
I don't know. I never read it.
Not a clue.
Because like I
Um,
also can they please bring it over here if they're bringing the anime over?
I mean, that would be well. They'd have to translate it, obviously.
yeah,
but-
it's still going.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Just steal the translations from the anime.
They did the Ichigo and the Sentai and all those Transformer
Right,
ones. So, I
and,
mean,
like,
it's
so-
possible. And those
Actually-
are nice. I was happy to get those.
Yeah, I have the Rider and Go Ranger one, but like
Actually, I don't have the Rider one. I have the Sentai and the Transformers. I have to get that.
and I know
So
Kuga
like-
ones are they're about to come out in like a
Yes,
month
they're
or-
bringing the Kuga
yeah.
one over. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So like that's great. I'm gonna buy all of that, but like you actually bringing the actual anime over, so you should bring the manga over too.
Yeah. I mean, it would make sense.
And the
for
original
sure.
show, but
Well,
Yeah.
I can't ask for too much stuff that makes sense, right? I just have.
I mean,
Yeah,
I would
no,
have to
you're right.
think that. I think. See, I don't know. They're doing Kuga on Blu-ray, but did they announce a new streaming one? I don't think they did.
No.
no.
So it wouldn't surprise me if they're just like, hey, end of the month,
I mean, it
Double's
should
gonna
be
be
double.
on Pluto or Shout Factory or whatever that
Like
thing's
double
called.
should have been, and I'm not saying that they didn't try. Like I'm sure people
Yeah.
tried to get it, but like that should have been like an Anime Expo announcement of like, hey, you know, before the anime releases, you can watch the original show. But
Yeah, then
Nope.
that would have
That'll
been a
be-
perfect one. And plus, it would have been a perfect one to put on streaming because you could have done it right away.
yeah, I mean, it would have been such a
And
good
then,
idea.
like, you probably
Yeah.
won't watch the whole show before the anime starts, but
At least you have the
if you
option.
skip
Yeah.
the first week,
Yeah.
you could watch the whole thing and then catch up. On the
Now it'll
anime.
be, hey, 10 months after the anime is over, you want to watch Double?
Did you enjoy that anime? See where it all began.
You want the rest of that context?
I do still need to watch it though. I have not watched.
Sorry,
it yet.
there's no big booby witches in the TV show.
We lied.
But yeah,
But don't worry, we will have the most generic font pack available.
oh, here we go. All right.
Nobody wants to talk about this. Just go past it.
It happened again, guys.
Why is Rye sad?
Because I'm talking about Ranger keys. So
But the dog and it's not so bad for the what is he, a condor or a pigeon? What is he actually supposed to be?
It's a pheasant.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
whatever. He doesn't look as bad, but the dog scaled up with everybody else looks weird.
Well, here's the thing.
It's just a stage show suit. It's
It
fine.
is, yeah.
But
They
the
should have
head's
just
too big.
used the Buddy Roy key mold for him, like the one that they used for
Mhm.
Usada and the frog.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that would have been not
That would've
perfect,
worked.
but it would have
I
worked.
mean,
a lot
basically, they
better.
just flipped it upside down for that, didn't they?
Yeah,
Is
they
that
did,
how
essentially,
it?
yeah.
'Cause
It was
I
like
think
a
they made the
brand new
legs the
mold,
ears,
yeah.
right? For the
Yeah, and like the arms were like the wheels for Usada.
Or maybe make the head smaller. I don't know. The head's so big on the wolf.
Yeah,
or
it
the
is,
dog
yeah.
or whatever he's supposed to be.
So like I get it, and I mean it's fine. I'm happy that the key exists.
Yeah, I'm not. It's not a deal breaker. I just
But
think it looks
yeah,
weird.
it does. Yeah, because Kiji brother, you can get away with him not being all lame.
Yeah, he doesn't look out of place
Yeah,
really at all.
It looks fine. But yeah, he does look a little weird.
I think it's just more
So-
that the head is so big.
So this is very interesting. So they announced this out of nowhere on Sunday night, and I still can't even believe it's real. So this is the Memorial Edition Anniversary Heroes and Dawn Brothers set. So this is the current team, and then since it's the 46th season, it's the 10th, 20th, 30th, and 40th anniversary of these particular Sentais. So that's why they're here, which is very strange. It's such a very weirdly themed set. And I know a lot of people are upset that it's a bunch of duplicate keys again, which I am too. However, some of them are pretty good because 4 of the 5 Goggle 5 members were previously Gashapon exclusives.
Oh.
So they were not painted chests before when they got released 10 years ago. So that's fantastic. That's one thing I was always hoping that the Memorial Keys could do is like if they did re-releases, they could upgrade the
Right.
Gashapon. Tiger Ranger and Terra Ranger from G Ranger get that same treatment because they were also Gashapon exclusives before. Tyranno Ranger, for the first time ever, has the visor trim painted in the teeth. Like they remolded the
Does
helm.
the 35 one not have that? I didn't
It
even
does
notice.
not. The 35 set is just a re-release of the original deluxe keys that could auto flip now.
Okay.
Oh.
The ones in here, the reds that are repeated, are more show accurate now.
Okay.
Including Hurricane Red. They added like the white like thing on the bottom of the helmet. It almost looks like a
okay.
smile or something.
So
which
at
I
least
didn't
it's
even
a
know.
duplicate, but it doesn't look exactly the same as
Right.
the one you already have. Okay.
Red Buster.
Don't worry,
was-
they whiffed it the first time, so
That's
now
right,
it's
yeah.
good.
Red Buster already was pretty perfect as it was in the Memorial set, so that one's pretty much an exact repeat from the key set
Yeah.
from last year, the After Gokai one.
I already have so many red busters, so it
Right,
doesn't
right,
matter.
exactly. So, and then everything else here is a repeat of a key from 10 years ago, but like at least the auto flip, at least they look a little pretty.
And they're all
yeah.
painted, right?
They're all painted. Yeah, I mean, the red of Hurricane and Go Busters you could get deluxe last time, but I assume Beat and Stag Buster will be metallic. They weren't before, so there's that.
Yeah, that'd
So
be
like
cool.
there's certain reasons and upgrades that are worth it, but it's just a lot of keys at once.
Did
It's so
Dragon
it's-
Ranger come with
I bet he
the
does.
the
So this-
cellular?
yeah,
Okay.
so I don't think there's any difference between that. So that's going to be a duplicate of a key you probably just pre-ordered,
Yeah.
which is a little annoying. So like we have now 2 pre-orders for a Memorial Dragon Ranger, but whatever, I guess.
They
Then
should
of course
have
the
just done
Dawn
White
Brothers.
Ranger Tommy instead.
So of course, Dawn Brothers is brand new. That's kind of the main drawing thing of the set. Which is very interesting to me because there's no Dawn Brothers sound in the Mabirates. They kind of hinted that there is a Dawn Brothers sound in the cellular though, so they might do something. At least maybe like Don Dragoku could because he's a 6th.
Right.
But this set's very fascinating to me because I'm scared that Don Torbolt and Don Murasame are not in here, and what that could mean for future stuff.
They could throw them in with like a Zenkaiger set.
Some people are speculating maybe like a Dark Ranger set, since like Torbolt's kind
By
of.
some people, do you mean you?
Well, I've seen other people. Be like Torbolt's like kind of his evil personality, and then of course Murasame's bad, so like that could be neat. I'm also like, for me, a random set of random Sentai teams, which I know they've tied them all together because of anniversaries, but like this tells me that they're going to go all out now.
Probably.
Like this tells me that like they're going to find contrived ways to group teams together.
Yeah, Gokaiger is the Gaim of Sentai. Yeah. So I mean,
I know we had always kind of speculated that maybe they would do this eventually, like where they would go back and remake every single key. I thought it'd be themed color sets like they did for the Reds. That's kind of what I was hoping.
That would have been easier, but
because I already didn't like buying the 35 red set the first time. I definitely don't want to buy all those keys again, separated in all these different sets.
Yeah,
but whatever.
The next it's going to turn out that skipping the 35 might have been the way to go, but
yeah. Somebody go to the next slide. It's just more pictures of the keys.
Of course it is.
But yeah. Yeah, they look great. I'm definitely happy to see keys again. Like I said, the ones that needed upgrades, I'm glad they have upgrades. Always here for new Sentai teams to get keys, so Dawn Brothers is fantastic. And so this comes out in January, which is the same month that like that adapter unit with the 6 Ranger keys come out, so there's going to be a lot of keys that month. It's $175 on Toku Collectibles, so
Jesus.
That's fine.
Why are the numbers all wrong?
The numbers?
Oh, because it's the 40th
anniversary. That's their anniversary, not the team. Yeah.
One thing I hope is not in the final release is that you see how the diamonds are all different sizes on the Jew Ranger teams.
I didn't until you pointed it out, but now I do.
Well, that's because
I think it's just zoomed in more.
Well, that's because the original Candy Toy keys, because black and blue were exclusive to Candy Toy back in the day, so they at least had painted chests, but this will also be an upgrade for those. The Candy Toy versions of the Jew Ranger keys had larger diamonds than the Gashapon ones did. So red, pink, and yellow here are based off of their Gashapon appearance, and of course blue and black are just based off their original release. So I really hope that they fix that.
I wonder why they would have done that back in the day. That seems weird.
It's very strange. It's very weird. It's
sure
like
they won't.
Tyranno Ranger,
but...
like Tyranno Ranger was in Gashapon and Candy Toy, so you can buy one with like larger diamonds and one without. So it's very strange.
Well, maybe the one you already have will have the larger ones. That way you can pick
maybe, yeah. So I hope that kind of gets fixed up, but I'm not expecting it. But yeah, keys are back again, which I just didn't expect it, and I'm all for it. 100%. Give me more. All of them. And there's these two.
This is cool. Don't dismiss these. These are cool.
I want this. I just don't $100 want this.
Yeah.
$100?
Yeah. This set of 4 is $100.
It's a premium Bandai set.
Yeah.
You get a DX cheetah head on top of a mini plot cheetah.
And you get legless Gabutira.
That's just because the head has to scale with his chest.
Yeah, it's got a plug.
You can see it over here on the right, but yeah, it does look funny.
I'm very happy though that at least they still made these compatible with the Change Hero one.
Oh yeah.
I'm really happy that it's the case.
Well, if they're compatible with the mini plot, they're incompatible with the Change Hero because they're all.
Well, I'm just talking like in general for all the mini plot ones, and like they made it work.
So did these not show up in the show? And
no, and they probably never will.
Oh, cool.
The Loop Hat ones and the Gokaiger one were mini plot exclusive, but like in the main line.
Okay.
And these are just the rest that they didn't get to, except for Zenkaiger. Zenkaiger still doesn't have one either.
Yeah, that might show up in the show at the end or in some movie or something. I wouldn't be surprised.
I think somebody was telling me, because I mentioned that in a video or something. And I think somebody commented, I don't know where the blog post about it was, but I don't doubt it. I guess maybe at some point they had mentioned something about there won't be a Zenkaija one because you can use the change heroes from last year to like make some weird combination.
I mean, I guess that's true.
But, like,
But
try
they should
again.
still do. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I
should
want them
still
to do
one.
something. Yeah, but then again, I don't know what they're always based off of the Red Ranger mecha. I don't know what you would do for Zenkaija.
Just take Duran and smack him on there somehow.
So, but I really like. I like these official combinations, but I really like the Cure Major one with the shoes. I think that's really fun. So, and they designed these to where, not including the middle piece, you can kind of technically have them all on the same time.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's why like one is supposed to be one arm, one's supposed to be the other arm, that kind of thing. So.
Not pictured is the Q Ranger one, which goes on the back as a backpack.
Oh yeah, I forgot to include that one. Yeah, but yeah, they're neat. I definitely am gonna get this set sometime. They're not worth $25 a piece.
Yeah.
The Cure User one is very Alba Ranger as well.
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. But yeah, these are cool, really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I like them. Yeah,
of Gavin, it's Denji Blue.
It is Denji Blue. I wonder if this is on Amazon.
Yeah, I think it just went up for pre-order like tonight.
I know it went on their website. I just
Right.
didn't know if.
But yeah, this is a pretty cool announcement from I don't
They
even
share
remember.
of Gavin in movies and TV. I'm hopeful.
Yeah. So, yeah, pretty cool.
Just
It's that same
right.
company that teased that I guess they're releasing the '90s Rider movies.
It's Discotech.
Okay. Were they the ones that teased the
No.
Rider movies?
I
No,
don't
that's a
think
different
so.
company.
That's a different
Oh, okay.
company.
This is the same company that did Just Beyond.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, is
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So
Discotech's wonderful. They do great shit over there.
I really
I
like
thought
the
they
cover.
said
on
that this was
too.
their first. Oh, you know, under the new name, this is their first.
Yeah,
major
it's,
thing.
yeah.
I mean, if you ever wanted to know if Metal Heroes were dead, this is a pretty good indicator. Because Toei's like very fine with just letting these go through.
Yeah, you can get this for your Sentai collection. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It says
But yeah.
Discotech on the back.
Chris is like, oh, I forgot I had this.
I almost couldn't get to it because of all the shit back here.
yeah, they came out like 2 years ago, something like that.
I don't remember. I just randomly found it one day on Amazon.
Yeah.
And it was a fair price.
But
so I was
now
like,
you too can experience the origins of Chaku from Beast Wars.
yes, my boy Choco.
I still think
And
it's
this
really
Blu-ray comes Chaku full of extras.
We had a lot of opportunities with all the Sentai crossovers, and we actually did it. We actually made him something Power Rangers. Took a while, but we did it. But yeah,
Adam, I don't know how much it is. I just tried to look on Amazon and it's not there.
I can't wait for us to get Sheriff Skyfire on Blu-ray.
so I assume that they'll do Shirvan and Scheider at least, right?
Hopefully.
Probably. I mean, if they did Just Beyond, now they have Gavin. I assume they
Yeah.
have most Metal Heroes licensed.
Do you
That's
think they'll
true.
do the new movies?
No.
Give us Kabutak and Robotech.
I want the new Kikaider movie.
Ooh.
There you go.
From when was that?
From when
Was it-
Gaim was there in
It was a
2014.
guy. Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Was that
what- I know it
reboot?
crossed over with something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kikaider reboot. That's where Ryoma put his brain. In
Yeah.
Kikaider.
Right.
He put it in the Kikaider, and then he just put it back, and he's like, "Well, that all worked out." And I'm like, "No."
You
That's
saw him
not-
in a scene with a mirror just doing the dots.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, that happened.
Perforations.
That was
Oh my
God.
god! And then it turned out his actor is actually evil.
Oh, really? What did he do?
I think he got arrested.
There's a lot of
It was,
allegations, like sexual.
it was
assault
allegations of sexual assault.
Yeah.
Oh, allegations.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not good.
I believe
Uh,
it was confirmed. I have no idea. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember how that ended.
Because he's in Garo too now. That's every time I watch these things, I'll be like, "Oh."
Peacemaker said retail is 70. Right Stuff Anime has it marked down to 45. Releases October 25th.
Is that
Oh.
that company that Crunchyroll just bought?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
I'll wait
what
till
about
it shows up
discount?
on.
Deep discount.
I'll wait for it to come on Amazon. I'm sure it will eventually.
Yeah. All right.
All right, make this
Hasbro. I will. Hasbro actually
Look at
surprisingly
the face this guy's making right
I
now.
know.
That was genuinely almost the thumbnail.
Have we seen this guy before? In
I feel like we
particular?
watched this guy do
Yeah.
some Aresol. Maybe you have seen this guy before?
Yeah, give me a second. He's infamous for this.
Thank you, Jordan. Thank you. It's always great to see him here. But yeah, so out of nowhere, they did an Instagram live this past Monday that lasts 6 minutes, which is fine. So they announced Power Week, which is going to be a week of announcements instead of a Power Month. They can't go that hard this year. All they can do
They
is
don't
the
have
week.
enough product.
Oh,
That's
they
right.
do. They have more than enough product, but whatever.
They're like, we didn't
Um,
cross over with TMNT recently enough for this.
Yeah, they'll cross over with something else maybe. But we have Power Week happening this like 2 weeks from now. Yeah, 2 weeks from now. So it's the week of like Morphicon, which makes sense, of course, because the anniversary and everything. But they said there's gonna be a bunch of product reveals, brand announcements. So maybe they'll finally announce Cosmic Fury, so people can shut up about it. And then we have the box for the Dragon Zord, which they did not show at Comic-Con. And then in the next slide, they revealed some of the rest of Wave 12, which is Lost Galaxy Green.
They revealed Damon and a complete waste.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
No longer
sweet.
needs to exist.
They're
I love
giving us
how-
Adam with the power wash simulator thing.
That's right.
It's one of those cool toys where like you put it in the water and then you draw it out and then you shoot it at your friend and then you have to put it back in the water.
Oh my
and
God.
draw it out.
I'm never gonna see it as anything besides the power
Exactly what it is.
wash.
I saw a
Um,
kid playing with that in the street the other day.
The
I
only
was like, oh, it's Adam. Hey, Adam.
Why is Damon so angry?
I know, right?
Because he took so long to get revealed. That's why.
Yeah, right. They did talk about how this is one of the one-off weapons from the Ju 2 footage from season 2. They did specifically mention that Zach used this and not Adam, but they just don't care. So they're including it with Adam. They literally said that. They said character refreshes or suit refreshes give us the opportunity to release accessories we didn't before. And he's like, technically Zach used this weapon, but we're including it here. So there's that.
It's the complete. Yeah, it's a pass.
At least this time it's a new helmet sculpt. It's like the metallic helmet sculpt where they remolded them, and the morpher has the red circle around it that wasn't there the last time.
Once
So it is-
again, they whiffed it the first time.
Yeah,
so
they
Yeah,
really
exactly.
got. Yeah, I'm not buying this because they realized.
Yeah.
Oh, if I make it terrible the first time, they'll buy a second one. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not encouraging.
I
This
mean,
behavior.
of course, I don't have an option. I have to get this.
You
one.
do have
Again,
an option.
you keep saying that, and it's not
They
true.
do not.
You, like I
The option is to pivot to GI Joe.
You
That's
have not
the option.
sold them your free will, Josh. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It was in the
Josh-
Lightning collection. He had to sell it.
whenever I buy tons and tons of the same figure multiple times, I don't ever say I had to do that. No one forced me. I can just say that I wanted to do that. If
But
what
that's the
you
thing.
want
He
to
doesn't want to. He feels obligated to.
then don't fucking do it.
Oh, thanks, Anthony. Don't buy this.
Yeah.
By the way, his reaction where he said "Power Day," "Power," like next year it'd be "Power Day," then "Power Hour," then "Power Minute." Like, but yeah, that was really funny.
Welcome to the power second.
That's how the Instagram thing ended though. They were just
Oh,
like,
I know.
"Okay,
It-
well, don't worry. And it just
Yeah.
ended. It was like it's like you have 6 minutes whether
Yeah.
you're in the middle of a sentence. We don't give a shit. We're
Yeah.
moving on. It's
You
over.
can go back and watch the archive of it on Instagram, and it does end so abruptly.
That's
Just,
amazing.
like Emma's like mid sentence, and it just cuts her off basically.
Yeah.
So
It's just done.
that's the end of that. So you can pre-order these right now. I don't know why you can't pre-order Wild Force Blue and Dino Thunder Yellow. I don't understand that. But I guess probably during Power Week.
Dino Thunder Yellow doesn't technically exist yet, Josh.
That's true. Yeah, I mean you can pre-order this if you pre-order the Wave case on Entertainment Earth. You are
Yeah.
also pre-ordering Wild Force Blue and Dino Thunder Yellow, which is just what I did because I'm tired of this. So I'm just waiting for this wave. So they pretend that these come out March 2023. So we'll see them in about 2 weeks.
March 2023. Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
hilarious. Like if they literally like in 2 weeks from now try to tell me that Wild Force Blue, which I've had multiple opportunities to buy off of Alibaba right now for the last month and a half, is like a March 2023 release, then I'm gonna lose it. But yeah, that's it.
Again, as I said on your live stream, I can go get the Black Ranger right now on my shelf. He's over there. I can put the Atom head on it.
But you don't have the power washer.
I don't have
Yeah,
the Super
how are you gonna
Soaker.
clean your driveway, Chris?
I don't know. I'm totally gonna lose the water gun fight with
And
this
this
one.
Atom has different hair.
Does he?
So
though?
it does actually.
It doesn't really look that different.
It doesn't look that different. You're
Not
right, but
different enough.
it is different.
It's stupid.
By the way,
I
Chris,
mean-
I am 11 for 11 on decent paint apps on the eyes
Oh,
on these
good,
guys.
good.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I feel like I care about it less when it's a robot. 'Cause I'm like, he's just gonna get his head blasted off anyways.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I was
Of course,
gonna
this
say,
is
I
the
feel,
Ultra
like
Inside
I would
thing.
almost respect it more if they just came out and said like, MMPR hasn't been in a wave yet, and we know that's where our money is, so we're just gonna randomly start throwing MMPR shit in waves.
You don't have to
Like-
lie to us.
Right,
could've-
right. Like I get why you're doing it, but
Yeah.
don't be like, oh well, we had to
Well,
get this squirt
at the
gun
very
out there.
least,
How else
they
were we gonna
could've-
do it?
They could have made this new Atom one of the pinless ones, but he's not even pinless.
Yeah, that was the thing. They could have
Like,
done.
They could have
something.
just put a defender vest on him, and I would have bought him.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's true
That
too.
is so
That would have been
easy.
something else they could have done.
And it
See,
could
I don't
still have
even-
been Adam. You
Yeah,
could
it-
even give him the power washer. Why not?
yeah. I
Or
don't even
give
think
him the
he-
vest and then throw the power washer away.
Did he even?
Throw it out the window with Corey's Dark Troopers.
I don't remember if Adam. I remember Adam using the vest, but I don't remember if Adam used the like the drill weapon that the Overdrive
I
Rangers
thought
used
he
for that
did.
vest. I couldn't remember
I
if he
thought
used
he
it,
did.
though.
It's been a while since I watched what's
I like Box says, can you find the secret MMPR figure hidden in every wave? That's good.
Yeah, I mean there hasn't been an MMPR figure since Wave 9, so it has been 3 waves. So whatever.
Right, which is why
They're,
doing it,
they're
because-
tweaking over there. They're like,
Yeah,
oh, God,
they're
where's
losing.
MMPR?
Hey, at least
Well, they
Wave
were the
13.
ninjas. The ninjas came out.
Those
Well, yeah,
don't
but that's
count.
not-
Those are
They're not in a
shorts.
wave, but I mean they.
At least
were
Wave 13 has Zoe and Coda and Izzy in a putrid. But like at least that's a good wave.
Anyway, fuck that shit. Let's talk about G.I. Joe.
Yeah, so not much to talk about.
No, they
I
did
guess they
some
had one of those like
pipeline things. Yeah.
well they had one of those like
Big Ben, my favorite clock.
Yes. Real It's not even American. Real British clock.
well they had one of those like Zoom calls with the fandom sites, that kind of thing that they do.
Mm-mm.
And I guess they gave the names of these guys during that call or something because that's where I saw it being reported from. So
And I always like range vipers because they can just go a lot further than normal vipers.
Yeah, I mean, your melee vipers have to get really close, you know.
Yeah,
so-
the range ones,
The range ones are yeah.
they just.
I am since I don't know much about this brand other than what Classified's done, I am amazed by how many troopers that the Cobra team has.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of
Cobra
videos.
enemy.
Like
They
every
always say Cobra
possible
anyway.
Man.
like scenario and environment.
These are some deep cuts though. I'm surprised. I mean, at least to me, I mean, I'm not.
Cobra.
I'm a
wings.
very middle ground. Like I'm not a diehard Joe fan, but I know
Yeah.
enough to be dangerous. But like,
Oh, Big Ben. Big Ben's definitely British. He's a SAS fighter.
what is he? What does it say?
He's a SAS fighter.
He's a
Yeah,
SAS
he's
fighter.
like
I said he's definitely British. He's a SAS fighter.
Interesting.
Not a
Is this our
satisfier.
first? Is this our first trooper on the Joe side?
I don't think he's a trooper. I think he's a.
Oh, is he not? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He's not a
Again,
trooper, he's
I-
just a SAS
Yeah,
This
fighter.
to me, this is a deep cut to me. I don't
Gotcha.
know.
Josh, can you imagine a whole troop of sassy fighters? They wouldn't get anything done.
That's
There can
that's
only
true.
be one.
They just pick each other apart.
You're right.
But yeah, so like I said, I'm not super familiar with these two. I would imagine they're probably from later in the line, but again, I could be wrong. There are people out there who know more than me, so.
But they're just doing everything.
But they're interesting. We'll see how they look. Yeah, I don't know.
And that's it for that.
This isn't. I mean, honestly, this
I thought
isn't
you'd have
enough
more
to
to
form.
say than that.
I don't know anything about it. This isn't enough to.
It's produced by Seth Rogen.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have here's the thing. All the things that I know about it so far are not encouraging or not exciting me. And then this logo is trying to look more like a horror movie than a Ninja Turtle movie. So I have to see more. The jury's out. I'm just not gonna make I'm not gonna make a determination off a poster. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I
So make a
can't really say
determination
anything.
based on a name.
I don't know. I mean, Mutant Mayhem sounds like a wrestling event. You know what I mean?
Does,
Like I
yeah.
don't.
I mean, that's what the logo looks like to me. The logo looks
Yeah.
like a rock concert
Yeah.
or like a metal band.
A Dwayne the Rock Johnson concert.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
The name to me, if you had told me that this was like a lost arcade game,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have
Yes.
believed you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought that's what it
100%.
was.
Yeah.
I thought it was a video game. I'm like, another game? Cool. They're like, no, it's a Seth Rogen movie. I'm like, oh, yeah.
I know
Yeah,
they had
just
been
I don't
talking
know.
about
I
that
mean,
movie
maybe
for a
he's a
while.
huge fan and he'll do it right,
Yeah.
or he's just Seth Rogen. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I
Or
can't.
he's just a man.
Well, I mean, his films have a style to
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
which also involves green. Like I
I know
said,
this
I'm
was-
just gonna have to see more.
I know this was
before
announced like 2 years ago or something like that. I know they had been very.
Yeah, he said something about like
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Ninja Turtles, and everyone was like, "What?"
Okay.
All right. But then you didn't
Yeah.
hear anything else, so
Yeah, because I know that there was like there was no title or anything like that until now. So
yeah, I don't know. We'll
Yeah.
see. I mean, like I said, not enough to go on as of yet. I just want to know where this guy on the left is off to in such a hurry. That's what really.
Cool.
Nah,
I
that
thought we
was-
were all gonna just
Wait a
sit here
minute.
and wonder about that man.
Well, we don't have answers. I mean, that's the thing.
Aerosol, you thought we were gonna focus on something really dumb for a long period of time.
That is our style. I mean, that's how we do.
So yeah, someone
There's
Found
nothing
Minerva.
dumb about this show.
Everybody know that's Big Dick B.
so true.
Yeah,
So somebody found her where? In Malaysia?
Walmart.
Oh,
A Walmart in Colorado, even though it's a Walgreens exclusive.
good.
What?
'Cause I
Yep.
do not have a
Yep.
Walgreens. I'm waiting for it to go up on Hasbro Pulse so I can just buy it there.
I'd recognize those Walmart shoe tags anywhere in the back.
Yeah.
Hasbro Pulse is where I get all my Walgreens exclusives.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because this is like the hardwood floor that's like in the shoe department too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Straight out of Walmart shoe department, it's Minerva.
Yes. The
you remember
classic
that one
NWA
time-
song straight out of Walmart.
Remember that one time a couple years ago when Psycho Green, which was a Pulse exclusive, just also showed up out of Walmart out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Walmart
I think
just
someone's
randomly
just taking
gets
these
shit.
things into Walmart. I think
Like,
they're all
what-
just
Yeah,
pulling
what
this.
is happening?
He's like, I'm gonna take this into a Walmart, and just fuck up everyone's day.
There was pictures of the case though, so
Oh damn.
Oh wow.
well, he
Someone
brought the whole case.
in.
Who knows, man? People got time.
They put it on the pallet. They really wanted it to look authentic. So
Yeah.
I don't know where did this
what
come
the hell
from.
is going on here?
It's a
this
camera.
is-
Is it Optimus? There's no need to decide.
This is from Fat Toys Corner, which will be the new name of my YouTube channel.
Nice. I'm gonna give that was well done. That Toys Corner.
Oh my god!
You know I'd fucking watch that.
That name's taken. You're gonna have to be like Fat Toys Nook or something like that. Fat Toys Vestibule.
Fat Toys Cubicle.
Yeah.
Oh my
Uh,
god!
I mean, I can
Anyway.
see why he.
Did you
Prime has
just-
definitely
you
put on some pounds
Yeah,
here.
he is a fat toy.
You said that so seamlessly.
It was
Oh
perfect.
my god!
And yeah, this is an Optimus Prime toy that transforms into a Canon EOS R5.
Why?
I don't know.
Nobody knows. It's like, remember those
No
ones
one
that turned
knows.
into PlayStations and Sega Genesis? I
Yeah,
don't know
they've
why.
done PlayStations, Sega Genesis's shoes.
I was just gonna say they had a line that turned into Nike
They did
shoes.
have the shoes.
Well,
Yeah.
those have to be in the Walmart shoe department then. We
Yeah.
gotta get
They
those
should, yes,
out.
they will be found at Walmart 10, 20 years ago. Whenever
They had a really cool Soundwave MP3 that I've always wanted.
that at least makes sense.
Yeah.
You
I'll
know what
give
I
this
mean?
like this closes up to like the camera form like really nicely. Actually, it looks.
And
like
it's a
you wanna see,
working
like-
camera, Josh.
Oh wow! There you go.
No, it's not.
I know it's not. I know it's not.
I mean, if
But-
they pulled that off, that would be impressive. But
Oh, for sure,
real,
yeah.
for real. Yeah,
Anyway, yeah, it's
how
a-
expensive is this thing?
We don't know.
Yeah, I would imagine it's a
Um,
lot.
Pre-orders go up on August 10th. As you can see here, 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 and here.
Yes,
Uh,
that's a
Should we
staple of Fat
reproduce
Toys
this
Corner.
image?
So August 9th for us then.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll
It's
find
not
out there.
August.
I would imagine this is probably going to be about $80 to $100.
That's cheaper than what I was thinking you were
Just
going to say.
just buy this and then put it on the shelf next to Energon Prime.
Yeah, they can have a fat off.
You can have a Fat Boys Club.
You attach
You'll
this
put
Fat
them
to
in
Toy
the Fat
Corner.
Toys Corner.
I want to see someone try to attach this to a tripod. I want to see it. Like...
not transformed into camera mode. Just
No, yeah,
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
Just sitting
Josh,
on a tripod.
Josh, I would really like you to bring this on set, film your whole movie, and then be like, "Hey, guess what, guys? This wasn't a real camera the whole time. It's actually Optimus Prime."
And that camera's reflector.
Uh,
they put in all this effort, but they just didn't do anything with the lens.
yeah.
It's
Now,
They change
at
it.
least give me like a lens cap that has an Autobot symbol on
Now,
it. or
hold
something.
on.
Yeah.
Aerosol, they put the Matrix inside the lens.
Oh, did they?
Huge
Is that what
transfer.
that
It's
is?
right here.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Because the Matrix is over here in the accessories
Oh.
section.
Oh,
They
that's-
slapped it inside of the
strange.
lens.
Well, I feel like that's gonna be in the way of all the photos. Then I don't think that's gonna. It's like, you know, we went for nice family photos, but we all have Matrix heads.
Yes. That's pretty bad design right there. It's not really gonna be. Oh my god! I want to see a video on this. This looks amazing. I hope that somebody will review this using this camera, like the actual version of the camera.
Yeah, and then try to transform the wrong one, destroy it.
Boxflex, I'll do it. I'll do it. This will be my return to YouTube. Is this
This is the
camera's
first-
Optimus Prime?
Is this the first video on a Fat Toys Corner?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
That Toys vestibule.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my god!
Anyway, we got vehicle modes for Point Blank and Dead End.
Nice.
Look good.
Point Blank is very not painted, but
Yes, it's very red.
it's fine.
So that is just blur. Now that is
It's Armada blur minus like the cape part, like
Right.
the big
Yeah.
section.
But they could definitely make it into blur
oh
if
for
they
sure.
wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he doesn't
But it's
need
more.
that.
I'm trying to think. What did Point Blank just had some, because he didn't have a canopy that was clear, right? It was just white. The original
Point
toy,
Blank?
I think.
I don't fucking know.
G1 Point Blank. Oh, it was like white with like blue trim. So like to make it look like separate windows. But no, honestly, his vehicle mode is mostly red. It's just the two little wings on the back are blue because those were like his kneecaps.
Oh, okay.
Well, they're blue here too. So I
Yeah,
guess you just can't see
it's
him.
covered up by the
The
kanji.
810. Everything is 810.
810.
Oh no, no. Okay, yeah, yeah. So we'll see.
You can see them back there.
But they look red. I
No,
can't tell.
they're blue.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah, I can tell.
So yeah, that's really. I mean, it's not. He just has a clear canopy instead of a white canopy.
Yeah. Dead End's got some funky ass legs going on here, but that's fine.
Yeah. The vehicle
Honestly, you're
looks
gonna
great.
turn him into a car and slap him onto Menasor and never fucking
That's
deal with
true.
it again anyway.
Yeah.
So.
He's the other arm. So he's his legs might be weird because of the way he has to come apart, like
Yeah.
like
Oh,
drag
yeah, for
strip
sure.
does.
For sure.
But the car mode looks perfect.
Yeah,
it
they
looks
got the
exactly
stripe.
like
They
it's
got the
exactly
little
like the
pieces
original
back there.
toy. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
it's really cool.
Let's do it.
Here's our Studio Series Ironhide.
Yes. Now here's the thing. This looks very good. Why did you have to sell me 3 shitty Ironhides before you could finally arrive here? Like in recent years, you gave me the Siege one, the Earthrise one, then you gave me the Diaclone one. Like, okay, the Diaclone one's a little different, but
The Diaclone one doesn't count. It's just a repaint.
yeah.
You
But
only
I
had
just
2
mean,
shitty Ironhides.
but I just don't understand. Like, this is so good. It looks pretty great. Why couldn't you have just done this the first time?
Good work, Corey.
Because they had to
Thank
be
you.
Cybertronian. And then
I
when
mean,
they
the
did
Siege one I
Earthrise,
could almost understand.
when
But
they
yeah,
did Earthrise, they're like, fuck it, just put a thing on top.
Yeah. If they would have put in any kind of effort to the Earthrise one. Like the Siege one I get why
Dude,
that's different
now-
because it's all Cybertronian.
Also, just to play devil's advocate, a lot of people didn't get Earthrise Ironhide.
That's true. That is true.
It was the bottom of the sea.
I don't have Earthrise Ratchet, so
Bottom of the sea exclusive.
mine is right there.
That is true, yes. Also, who is this tall gentleman on the right? I've never seen him before.
I don't know. You tell me.
He's not a camera, so I'm lost. I don't know what's happening.
I think you have a box that has the answer.
I have a box that has the. Oh,
It makes
yeah. Oh, that's who he is.
You literally clicked it.
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to get there with the joke, so that's why I didn't realize that's what you're trying to set me up for.
Anyway, not a lot of kibble. He looks great.
He's got,
He's got a little
actual
arrow
feet
on his
that
crotch,
actually are
just like the
part of
cartoon. Perfect.
He's got feet that are integrated into the vehicle mode and not just giant feet that hang there for no reason.
He's got some things sticking out in the vehicle mode because
Yeah, the
hinges are a thing, but
He doesn't have a
It's
giant
fine.
black box just in the middle of the car. Also, you'll notice how he has windows that aren't like cut down the middle, half plastic, half see-through. He's actually got continuous windows.
Wild.
It's amazing.
But I don't know, like that side panel, it looks like it was all that blue color that just got painted.
Yes,
Red.
it's definitely translucent plastic
That's-
that's painted red.
that's because it is.
Oh.
It's Transformers, Corey.
Yeah, they've been doing that a lot recently.
Yeah, but it doesn't look great still.
But
It
I think
never does.
I'd rather have it than the other one is literally like, see where the seam is. If you just kept that line going straight down and did the part on the left as see-through and then the part on the right as just solid red plastic, that's how the one I have is. It's not great.
But yeah, it's not perfect, but it's definitely the best one we've gotten.
Did you put
And
the best
honestly,
picture in here?
honestly, this is so good. I don't really care how.
That's
I'm
good or bad
honestly
this
happy
looks.
with both modes. I think it's going to be great. And then
And
when I
what
eventually get it as
picture? I
Ratchet,
didn't put any other pictures.
the one where he's trying to go into Prime's trailer.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's a bit too chunky for that.
Yeah, he's a bit too big.
It's part
really,
of the Fat
no
Boy
one fits
corner
in.
or whatever.
Nobody,
Yeah,
yes, nobody really fits in Prime's trailer, to be honest.
Ew.
Yeah. So the one on the left is the listings that we had previously. I just put them here for completion's sake.
Oh, perfect.
The one on the right is stuff that we got from what's his name, JT Prime.
Yes,
All right.
probably. I didn't see who they're from.
Josh
but
is
that makes
nodding,
sense.
so yeah.
I'm just pretty confident that seems right. So
Yeah, I mean it's always him. So
it is always him.
The only thing about this is like there really isn't that many core classes that come out,
yeah, this is really nuts with the core class.
which I'm fine with. Like I'm fine with a lot of core class. I
Yeah,
love
core
them.
class Dinobots could be really fun. So we'll see.
I'm
Yeah.
just concerned because like this is a lot, and they don't normally put that many core classes.
Yeah, I mean,
in-
Nemesis Prime is
year.
obviously the repaint we expected them to do 4 waves ago. So I mean, that's just easy. And then Bomb Burst PR. I don't know.
Bomb Burst is it's the Pretender.
I know.
Oh,
Yes, one of the main characters from my favorite piece of Transformers fiction ever. I'm not
PR
familiar with him.
PR is for Pretender.
so Starscream's a pretender?
No, it's for
They-
package refresh.
I
Oh,
was hoping
Bomb-
Power Rangers.
Bomb
personally,
Burst.
but okay.
Yeah.
Bomb Burst is the Energon monster.
Which
for
we
the core
still don't know
class.
what that is, right?
It's Bomb Burst.
Oh, so you're well. I thought it says refresh, so I thought it was like I read refresh as repaint. So I thought they were doing whatever
No,
Energon
package
monster
refresh
was.
is just a reissue.
Right, but I
So
thought
like,
it was going to be making something out of Energon monster.
oh no,
Like, I
it's
thought
just
that
it's
was-
just a repack.
So why was it called Energon monster then?
Because I don't think they knew which one they were doing.
Oh, but they're not. None of them are from Energon. I'm very confused.
I don't know.
The more
Ask
Energon
Hasbro,
Bomb Burst
not me.
drains, the stronger he becomes. His shell wields a corrosive slime shooter.
Energon monster, the deluxe Energon monster ended up being Skull Grant,
Oh,
and so this one ended up being Bomb Burst.
Okay, so is Submarauder on the way?
Hopefully.
But why would they do them at different size classes?
I don't
What the
know.
fuck are you
Don't
doing,
ask me.
Hasbro? I can't. I'm telling you, man. I can't get like junior headmasters for the Autobots. I can't get pretenders that make sense. What the fuck? What is going on? It's my favorite fiction, and I can't get good toys.
Cry more.
I
Imagine
will.
being an Armada
I love-
fan.
I love how belligerent Ryan gets when someone asks a question.
Yes.
Josh, if you could be more like that to folks on Twitter, I think you'd have a lot more fun.
Yeah. Ryan, this would be like if you couldn't get whatever stuffed fluffy thing you're looking for this week and it just wasn't exactly what you wanted. What if they started making all of your circle fluffs in different sizes? You wouldn't know what to do with yourself.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
She's like, I just buy all of
I
them.
got-
It doesn't matter.
I got 4 different sizes over on my bed. I can go get them all.
All right, go get them.
I forgot Andrews.
No,
had
don't
two
really go.
effect
I'm just teasing.
Yeah, look at that.
What? What is Josh doing?
I forgot Andrews had 2 effect pieces.
Oh, wow.
What a deal.
2
Just
things I don't
Somebody
care about.
mute him. We're talking about Transformers right now. I love how the whole temperament of this show just flipped on a dime and everyone hates each other now. Fuck you. But
Since we're
anyway,
off
yeah.
topic,
So
I'm 16 out of 16 on good painted Dark Troopers.
excellent, good. What is Scar? I probably should. Know it,
No
but I
one
don't know.
knows.
Okay.
Scar,
He's the villain of the Lion King, I think, right?
Scars.
Did nobody mute him? I said to mute him.
Oh,
What's happening?
sorry. He came unmuted for somehow.
Okay, thanks.
There we go.
Scar.
I've muted both of them.
Scar's one of Double Dealer's little bitches.
Oh,
The bat.
okay.
But also Scar is apparently it was only in a couple issues, but I don't remember if it was new IDW or old IDW. But there was a Dinobot focused comic, and there was a medic Dinobot named Scar.
Ooh. I need to
Um,
Google this.
so there is a chance it could be that. There's a chance it could be the Double Dealer, which could eventually turn into a Rat Bat. I don't know. So no one really is sure. It could be a placeholder name, and it could be something else.
Yeah.
He's in one of my favorite Disney movies.
Interesting.
Hercules is a good movie.
Hercules is your favorite Disney movie?
I said it is a good
I-
movie.
He keeps unmuting himself. I'm sorry, Chris.
Okay.
Oh,
So
Azur's probably right. Energon monster listings were leftovers from a point where the whole Energon weapon gimmick was more of a focus and didn't get just dropped after 1.5 waves.
yeah, I mean that's pretty much
That
what
is
happened.
very possible.
I'm glad they dropped it. I'm glad they course corrected in the middle though, because
Yeah, I'd rather get Skullgrin and little
Hell yeah,
pretender dudes.
but that makes
So this listing completes the Dinobots for the core class, which is really cool. For deluxes, we get Shrapnel, more Insecticons. Always great. Crosscut.
Wait, aren't we missing Sludge? Oh no, Sludge is on the left. Okay.
Yeah,
cool,
Slug
cool,
and Sludge are on the other side.
cool. Cool.
Crosscut, Skids repaint, obviously.
Another one?
Prowl. No one knows what. Well, Crosscut, we knew we were going to get eventually because we always did a Crosscut out of Skids.
I don't know what. Oh, is that the red one?
Crosscut is the silver and red one.
Okay. I didn't recognize the name.
Prowl. No one. I mean, this
Yeah.
could be a number of different Prowls.
Yes.
It probably is not G1 Prowl since we
I
just
hope-
had Siege and Earthrise.
But it could be
Uh,
because Earthrise, like you said, nobody found that because it was Amazon. He was in with Ironhide.
He was in with Ironhide. It would be PR though if it was.
Yeah, because Ramjet is.
Ramjet's
Ramjet
down
is.
here and it's marked as PR, even though Ramjet was in a 2-pack.
This is going to be isn't the Eagle from Beast Wars? This is going to be
no, Prowl was the Lion.
Oh. But they did now the Eagle that they did in that pack with Sideswipe was
That was
the Eagle from
Silverbolt, yeah.
Magnaboss, right?
Yeah.
So if they did, I mean, they wouldn't combine, but
Like
they could just keep going.
there was Prowl, the Owl, Prowl,
Prowl the
and
Owl.
and then there was Prowl,
He loves
the
Tootsie Roll
Lion
Pops.
from Magnaboss. Box Nemesis Leo is just a black repaint of Leo Prime or Leo Convoy
Yes.
because
Which is
Leo
I'm
Prime is over
surprised.
here.
So they're going to be like, oh, this is year 2, not okay. So
Yeah, Bludgeon will be a repaint of Tarn, most likely, remold, not just a repaint. But
right. Wasn't the Junkions though?
I don't know. There's two. There's a deluxe Junkion 1 and a deluxe Junkion 2, and then there's a Voyager Junkion. Lots of junk.
That's just so bizarre. Like I don't.
How bizarre.
Because we just got 2 in the
Sorry,
studio
I'll mute
series.
myself.
No, I'll mute myself.
In this house, we
Drop
do
it
dare to
quick.
be stupid.
I mean, it would be kind of neat to get.
Now I got 2
like,
addresses. Woo.
Oh god! Now you're gonna have to turn this camera off too. No, I'm just
You
kidding, I'm just
undressed
kidding.
one of them.
Aresol is drunk with passion.
Yet he still kept himself muted.
You're right. I'll get rid.
Perfect. Let's continue.
This is original. This is Geek Each Week Classic right now. Yeah, so I don't know. We just got 2 in the studio series. It would be kind of neat because there were so many different ones in the movie
yeah.
that if they really had 5, like it would be all the same mold, but 5 distinct Junkions with different. I mean, they're all kind of the same color scheme. But
I was listening to the Transformers Slag podcast. I forgot who actually does it, but they're on YouTube. And they were talking about how there's like Junkions with other modes that aren't motorcycles.
When? In the comics or something?
I think in other pieces of fiction.
Okay. I mean, they might be cool. I've never seen them, so I'm just not familiar with them.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There was this one repaint of Hound.
I'm really surprised we haven't gotten a like Earthrise Hound.
Oh yeah, I don't know why we haven't.
Because the Siege one is fine, but it's not like his Earth mode at all. And I mean, they could make it into Roll Bar or something if they really wanted to. I don't know.
Yeah.
What else could they really? I mean, they could do Swindle, but I'd rather they didn't. I'd rather they do an actual. Maybe you know what they'll probably do? Maybe they'll make Swindle whenever they get to that, and then just turn it into Hound.
Yeah, they probably could.
I'd rather they go in that direction because I would rather have the Swindle be tailored for the combiner. But we'll see. Who knows?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, this is neat. I'm surprised about all the core class, but that's cool. I'm enjoying the, like I love having everyone in scale, but then I also just like having all of them as in the same, yeah. Because then they're like 4-inch. They kind of go with my Shoto if I want, even though it doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's true. There's no leader class. That's a good observation.
It's Detrius is the. It's like a brown tan Hound repaint from G1. It was an eHobby toy, and he's marketed as a Junkion. So there's that.
Oh, so maybe one of those Junkions is a secret Hound.
Possibly.
Whoa! If that turns out to be right, somebody come back and clip this because that's nuts. I don't think that's going to happen, but.
And like I'm looking at the like a banner of Junkions on TF Wiki, and there's some chunky boys, so they could do some other alt modes even if those ones never transformed. So there's stuff they could do.
But yeah, I wonder what the leaders will be.
Yeah, they're
I mean, there's
the
Armada Megatron. Oh, I
yeah,
guess
and Skyquake.
I gotta tell you, I'm not excited for Prime Skyquake at all. That's the green big jet, right?
Yeah, it's not even the one that was the main character.
Yeah, I don't know why you're picking that shit, but I guess they just need big things. I don't know. I'm not. I mean, we'll see what he looks like because they're obviously going to G1ify it, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be great, and that I hope it is, but I'm just not. I'm more excited for Armada Megatron for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I
bunch
guess
of
we
cool
should
shit.
let the kids back in.
Hey!
Oh yeah. Is there? How much of this is there?
A sizable amount. You
Don't
could
worry,
probably
Chris.
like...
I'll fix that for you. He's talking, but we
Yeah,
can't hear.
he's talking.
He's also muted.
Can't hear him.
I did that one myself. I was going to say I don't think you can hear me, but I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah. I'm opening a sentry, so we're just gonna.
I didn't do that one.
Corey, you can stay for a while.
Yay! Hello.
We get to show you Bread Dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Excuse me?
Yeah.
Oh my
He's
god.
wonderful. Anyway, Scarlet Violet had a trailer this week, and it was very, very nice. Very excited. We finally got our region name, Paldea. Again,
It's a very cool map.
yeah,
too.
I love this just ball.
A lot of big old holes in it.
It's not a ball because it's connected to landmass up here, but you know what I mean. I do kind of like the fact that this giant weird miasma crater that they got going on in the middle kind of looks like the button of the Pokeball. I think that's kind of neat.
I didn't think about it like that, but yeah.
Cool.
I mean, it also looks like a donut or a bagel. Or like...
Okay.
I'm
You lost privilege.
I'm curious if that's going to have like, I don't know, if that has like real world tie-ins. I don't
If it
think
does, I don't
does,
know.
but I don't know. Or if it's a similar situation to like the Hoenn games where there's like a meteor impact and there's something in there.
Yeah, because it's just a big like cloudy thing. Like we don't know what's in there.
But yeah,
Box, please don't ever tell me to solo a show. It will be a disaster. Oh no. So anyway, so like you could sit here and stare at the map for a while. And
yeah,
I mean like you got ice place, you got desert place, you got like plateau place. This looks like a big field. They got some lakes down here. You got
it's
like
neat too because like it feels like there's it's not just one big desert place. There's multiple places with sand.
Yeah.
There's obviously the mountain that has
down here, right here, right here, right
There's
here.
also like all of the beach area and the lake and everything. Like because it's open world, they've been able to make the terrain a lot more varied than other Pokemon games. I think that's really neat. It makes a really interesting map. It's also very hilly. It's like compared to other Pokemon games, again, like which are very flat.
Very flat.
There's a lot of climbing going to be happening in this, but not by you. By your lizard motorcycle.
What?
Yep.
What? Yep. Okay, we good with the map?
Yeah.
Okay. Now to traverse this map, you're gonna have your dragon friends. We went over them before. Koraidon for Scarlet and Miraidon
Yuki's bike.
for
You can kick it back out.
It just looks like Ryuki survived.
He's
Yeah, there was a tweet. I forgot who did it, but it was like Scarlet and Violet. It was Knight survive and Ryuki survive.
what is the big mudkip name again?
Quagsire?
That looks like
Or
one
no,
of the-
sorry, Swamper. I don't know what. I got Whooper on the mind. You'll find out later.
big.
But yeah,
It's-
so
Swamper is the big.
Oh, okay. It looks like that, but with a lot of wheels on them.
yeah, so Miraidon is like future. Like everything in Violet is futuristic. Everything in Scarlet is supposed to be like the past.
Mm-hmm.
So Koraidon is a big dum dum, and he runs everywhere. His like wheel isn't actually a wheel.
He's got big old wheels, but he's just like you watch him in the water, and he's just doggy paddling.
like a
His,
fucking Flintstone.
Apparently, like his wheel is just like his throat sack. It's just a weird thing to say, but he's a giant lizard. Okay, just work with
I'm
me.
glad he painted like a really big star on it too.
Yeah. So like it looks like a wheel, so that they have symmetry together,
Mm-hmm.
but apparently it doesn't function like a wheel, like Miraidon's does. So yeah, he
definitely got the cooler end of things.
yeah. He
Even
just
though I
runs
love
everywhere.
Koraidon, I actually really like him, but his transformation isn't quite as cool.
Yeah, he doesn't actually transform really at all. He runs, he doggy paddles, he climbs, and then the wings on his head look like eagle wings, and he flies around. That is the extent of him.
Yeah.
Miraidon, on the other hand, gets a fucking hang glider. His climbing animation is apparently just hovering up a mountain.
Oh,
He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. He is just straight up a motorcycle.
Yeah, he is straight up a bike. So I love the differentiation between the two. Like, given the fact that you're going to be traversing the whole world on the back of this fucking dragon, it really makes you want to play both versions, regardless of any potential story differences that we don't know about yet, since one's so focused on the past, one's so focused on the future. But just to have that gameplay differentiation between having like the futuristic dragon that like is kind of mechanical, and then the past dragon, which is a big dumb that I love, by the way. But so yeah, I love this sort of entire concept.
Is that center photo official art or like fan art?
Yeah, it's a big official artwork piece.
It's really cool looking.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll send it to you.
Okay, cool.
We got 3 new Pokemon. Down here we have Fido, the fairy type Pokemon.
That's Do as in.
Yeah.
Oh my
D-O-U-G-A.
god! It's Princess Leia's dog.
I'm gonna bring up his little thing. Fido's moist, smooth skin has elastic qualities, as both firm and soft at the same time. When these Pokemon become excited, they intimidate their opponents by puffing up their bodies to appear bigger. Fido ferments things within its vicinity using the yeast in its breath. The yeast is useful for cooking, so this Pokemon has been protected by people since long ago. What a fucking cutie.
It is adorable learning that it puffs up to try and like intimidate people, knowing how it's like this big. It's a tiny dog.
Yeah, it is 1 foot in height.
I love it.
Tiny dog. It is
so cute.
It is a fairy type. I would not be surprised if we get color differentiations like we did for Alchemy.
Oh yeah.
With this one, since he's just like a little doe dog, we could get like different colors of doe, maybe. But he's lovely. I love him. He's the best.
If they made a cat version, would it be Doja Cat?
I'll give it to you. You know what? I'll give it to you.
All right, I can stay.
I'm curious to see if there's an evolution. I think probably is.
I feel like there will be.
Use a firestone and bake
even though even though they'll probably just stick with the bread theme, I think it'd be funny if the dog is just like a big sandwich.
It turns into Scooby-Doo as a sandwich.
He became what he eats.
We'll save Whooper for a second. Move over to Sataitan over here, the Terra Whale Pokemon. Sataitan need to have tough muscles to be able to support their immense bodies. Same. And physical attacks using their bodies have incredible power. Also same. They also migrate around the snowy regions protected by a thick layer of fat. Also same. So 14 feet 9 inches. These fuckers are huge.
Yeah. Big old land whale.
Yep, just ice type, but I love him. He waddles around and he's just a giant fucking whale with legs.
I love that it's a play off of the fact that whales have hips. So it's like they used to have legs, I guess. But
oh wow.
It's funny. It's funny seeing a
God.
whale based on
baklava. Oh man.
Baklava.
That would be.
Yes.
I hope that's true. That's
Jay,
amazing.
I hope you're fucking right. I hope you're a prophet because that's fucking wonderful.
This big boy kind of looks like a Togetic.
I've seen people say that. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
You're not really wrong. I mean, it's a giant whale version of Togekiss. It's closer to Togekiss, but
okay.
Yeah. So that's a signature Pokemon of the Ice type gym leader. We'll get to him in a second. But Paldean Whooper, we get regional forms again. Don't know how many, but hopefully a good amount.
Chocolate.
Yeah, he's chocolate flavored. Do not eat him because he is a poison ground type, and everyone's calling him Pooper. But
yeah, apparently the color is from him like coating himself in poison film, like in mud.
Yeah, it says in ancient times, Whooper lived underwater in the Paldea region. After losing in a struggle for territory, it seems they began living in bogs on land. To keep from drying out while living on land, they began to cover their bodies with a poisonous film. Their gills have hardened thanks to living on land for so long. Their bodies are heavy and they move slowly, but they can protect themselves by shooting powerful poisonous liquid from their gills. And Aresol pointed out the head shape and his little fins making a like skull and crossbone shape, and I thought that was really cool.
Oh, this will kill you.
He's a little poison bitch.
And because we haven't seen Quagsire, I know some are theorizing that it might be a different evolution. If not, I kind of hope we get like a really interesting looking Quagsire.
Yeah.
Just because I don't mind the palette swap, but you know.
Yeah, because like Whooper didn't really change a whole lot besides the fin shape and his stomach design. Everything else is the same. So
yeah, usually if they do regional forms for the full line, the younger Pokemon are just color differences, and the older ones are like the physical differences.
Yeah. So we'll see, but only 3. Wish we got a couple more, but that's fine. It's a slow burn. But here's all of our new characters. We have Headmaster Dumbledore, Teacher Man, Adventure Rival, my boyfriend, and a gym leader.
Headmaster Dumbledore transform into the sorting hat that you can put on Transformers?
That would be wonderful. Let's see, where is... Okay, so Clavicle? I don't know. He's the director of the academy that you go to school at. That's all we know about him. Who cares? Jacques, Mr. Jacques. He is knowledgeable of Pokemon biology, and he's your homeroom teacher.
He feels a lot more Pokemon Professor like than the Pokemon Professor.
Yeah, yeah. He is the developer of the Pokedex app for your phone.
Yeah.
He's cool. I dig him. Arvin is the adventure rival guy. He says he's good at cooking and is researching healthy recipes that can help Pokemon feel better. Good for him.
Gross. It's a V.
Uh,
But it does look like his hair is a Pokemon that just sort of settled there.
Next to him is Penny, who absolutely stole my boyfriend's
is adorable.
Look.
And
Penny
also, I just noticed the like little skirt with the short. I love this character design.
Yeah, she's got like plus one Minun leggings. And honestly, if they don't make this Eevee backpack as like an actual physical backpack, they are absolutely fucking it up. But yeah, so both Penny and Arvin are like rival characters with Nimona, I think was the other one. So like there's 3 different routes you can take in this game. And they're implying that you can take one route and finish the game. Obviously, like fully completing would be to finish all 3 routes, I suppose.
Yeah.
But so like there's a route you can take where you battle all the gyms, which is like the route in which Nimona is your rival. And then apparently there's 2 other routes that they haven't really went into detail on, that in which like Penny and Arvin would be your rival characters.
They imply that one of them incorporates this sort of treasure hunt aspects that they were alluding to.
Yeah.
Or not even alluding to, just outright talking about. But I would assume that I've already forgotten his name.
Arvin
the Chipmunks is your rival for that. And then whatever the other story is probably Penny. But I think that's an awesome idea. I love the idea that they have separated the story in a way where if you only love battling and wanting to complete the decks and go through the gyms, you can just do that without bothering with any other like of the story stuff. And as well as the opposite, where like it seems like gyms won't be a prerequisite for other story beats, so it's really cool. I love that idea.
It's a huge departure from what we had, and I think that's really, really cool. So, like, if battling isn't particularly your thing in a Pokemon game, if you just like exploring, it seems like there might be an option for that, to which you don't really have to focus on like leveling up and types and all that. And I think it's just having that possibility of taking these different routes and different things that you might find more interesting than other facets of each of the Pokemon games, I think is really cool. They're kind of going all out with this.
It also like offers the opportunity to go at your own pace with everything. So like if you're just if you're kind of storied out and you just want to go fight a gym, go fight a gym. Like you can. I wonder how much you can dabble in each at the same time.
Yeah. I was actually about to say that it'd be really cool if you can take all 3 routes at the same time. So you can take like a gym or 2, go do some treasure stuff, then go whatever like the third path is, and like keep kind of climbing all 3 routes equally in a way. Peacemaker did bring up a thing. Apparently there is no level scaling on the gyms from what it's still very ambiguous in terms of the phrasing on the website. And I can't remember what leakers have said. I've been trying to avoid them for the most part. In terms of that, but there might not be scaling with the gyms, even though you can tackle them in any order. But I don't think that's necessarily a terrible thing. I mean, I would prefer scaling because I think it would be more interesting, but obviously with it being an open world game, like Breath of the Wild, there's going to be places where you can go there, but you're probably going to fucking die.
Yeah.
So like, obviously if there's a gym up on top of a mountain that you're not going to be able to until your dragon knows how to climb good, then the fact that like that gym might not level scale down isn't a huge difference because you probably can't get there properly anyway. So we'll actually just have to see like how it functions when the game comes out. It's still months away, but it's not something I'm concerned about yet. But we'll see how they fully handle it. But
So if this professor guy's got side pockets, why does he prefer to dangle his Pokeballs? Just sort of like
so that you can grab them.
uh,
He likes to dangle his balls, Corey.
okay, all right.
He also really digs the premium balls, which I
Yeah.
can get behind.
Yeah, no, I respect that.
Also on the
Aresol
far
can
right
get
here
behind those
is
balls.
the Grusha.
Yeah, he is the ice gym leader. He is very pretty, and I respect that. Good on him. Monolith Soft is apparently doing support work for the open world stuff, so that's neat. Yeah, Box says probably to show off that they're premier balls. He's an elitist. If he was an absolute elitist, he'd have luxury balls. Oh, that's right. He had to buy 10 Pokeballs to get the Premier Ball. So
Oh, wow.
he has to show that he spent a lot of money on Pokeballs to get the Premier Balls. Talking too much about balls. Here's an Eevee with a diamond.
Whoa! Oh my god!
So this is a Terrastall is the gimmick for this game. So like we had Megas and Z moves and Dynamax. And now we have basically like crystal Pokemon. So there is if I go another, I just really wanted to use this fucking image because the Eevee with the giant diamond on his head is the coolest one.
Whoa.
Oh, apparently I have to go a couple. Here is Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxley, and a Pikachu, all with their little crystal forms. You'll notice that like Sprigatito's got flowers because it's a grass type. Fuecoco's got candles because it's a fire type, and Quaxley's got a big fountain thing because it's a water type. Pikachu, however, has balloons, and that's because Pikachu's is a flying type crystallization.
Oh my god.
So the Pikachu, like this Pikachu, now has flying type as part of its like typing.
Wow.
So some of these crystals will match the typing of the Pokemon and it'll power up those moves. But for Pikachu, this Pikachu in particular is one that you get for like getting the game early and downloading it. They always do a little promotion thing. This Pikachu is flying type, so it's a whole new type for Pikachu, and it'll strengthen any flying type moves that it has. And that is really cool because it adds a whole new type to a Pokemon that might otherwise not have it. In the trailer, they showed Eevee having obviously a normal type crystallization, but also it could have like a grass type or a water type crystallization without being like Leafeon or Vaporeon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which I think you mentioned it lends to like catching multiple Pokemon just to like get the different variations.
Because raids are back, but instead of being Dynamax raids, you go to these crystals, and it's a green crystal. So whatever Pokemon is within this crystal will be a grass type crystallization.
Oh.
And like they're versing a Gardevoir, which has water type crystallization. So Gardevoir is normally Psychic Fairy, or is it just Fairy now?
No, it's Psychic Fairy.
Psychic Fairy, okay. Yeah. So it's Psychic Fairy, but now it's got the water crystallization, so it's part water type as well. It's because it gets a third type. Hi, Hana. Thank you for knocking that stack of cards over. Very appreciated. So it's really cool. It adds a whole thing. I don't know if the because I don't know if it's actually said anywhere. I'd have to check, but I don't know if it adds to like their weaknesses and resistances, the crystal types, or if it's just a move power boost. I don't know for sure. But yeah, so raids are back, which is really cool. I like the fact that, like, again, this Gardevoir has a water crystallization. You could catch a different Gardevoir that has psychic or fairy, and there might even be one that's like fire or something. It's very Delta species if anyone was around for the
It's a grass fire.
Yeah. And then this little ball up here is like the what is it actually called? The Terra Orb. Very original. And that will basically activate the crystals. You can power it up with the crystals you find on the field, or if you go to a Pokemon Center and heal up, it'll recharge the little crystal ball thing. So it's super cool. I dig it.
I should also mention that they've streamlined the raids a bit, so you no longer have to wait for your teammates to move. You can just go, which is really useful when you have some slow ass teammates.
Yeah. Chenix asked if there was a turn limit. We have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
The battle system has a time limit. Okay, hold on. Let me read the fucking thing.
That makes sense.
Yeah, no, for sure.
The previous raid battles did too. So.
Link codes. Yeah, the battle system has a time limit and allows players to continue attacking seamlessly without having to wait for the other trainer. So instead of turn limits, it's time limits, since you can all just spam attacks as fast as you can.
Which is actually taking a lot from Go.
Yeah,
because that's how Go raid battles work.
Yeah, this is essentially like Go's raid battle system in the video game format, in terms of like picking attacks and stuff like that, instead of just going. But super neat. I like everything that we have going on here. These are just some images I picked.
Oh, it's a race.
Yeah, you can race your dragons. The outdoor little Pokemon centers.
I love the Pokedex.
That look like little gas stations. I love it. This down here is just an example of the battle UI. Lots of visuals for the field. It's honestly
very
really
streamlined.
Nice.
Yeah, taking a bit from Arceus.
Yeah. So yeah, like instead of having full open world control with you moving your character around during battles, it is still like set for the most part, but you can still see all your surroundings, and it'll change depending on where you have battles, which is really neat. And then over here is just the Pokedex.
Yeah, like I said, I love the Pokedex.
It looks really pretty.
It looks so good. I love that they're all books. I
think that's really cool. But yeah, that was it. Was there anything I missed?
Not that I can think of. You put in more than I.
Oh yeah, no, I love this shit. I'm all in. I'm like,
yeah,
let's do it.
I didn't know a lot of the info that came out on the website, because they put a lot of stuff.
Yes.
Just on the website and not in the trailers.
Yeah, because like they showed a little bit of the fact, like, oh, raids are back and there's crystals and it can change type, and like here's all these characters, they do shit, and like here's some new Pokemon, but we're not going to tell you anything about them. Please go to the website. Like, it didn't tell you that Fido is a fairy type. You had to find that out on the website. So there's a bunch of shit that goes on the website that you don't know otherwise. Like Koraidon's little like modes are called builds, and Miraidon's are called modes because he's robotic. Aquatic mode. Anyhow, yeah. Oh, and the Rotom phone is back.
Yeah.
From Sword and Shield. Because they figured, why change it?
Honestly, we don't really need a gimmicky Pokedex every game,
Yeah.
so that's fine.
Honestly, like everyone uses smartphones. Like they peaked at Rotom phone. Like you can't do anything else. Like society is glued to their phones. We don't need a Pokedex. We have apps. There's an app for that. Jacques was like, "I got you, fam. Hold on." Anyway, our show is currently stalled until Chris appears again.
That's true.
Sorry, I've been here for a while. You guys just talk a lot. But I let
Now
you
he knows how it feels.
complain. That's what I'm saying. I get it. Fair is fair. You get your time.
I would just put all those extra lightning collection figures away. So.
Anyway, what's that?
A Digimon.
So yeah, we got 10 more Pokemon that Chris has to guess.
This will not be good.
After Chris is done giving his best shot, the floor will open to Josh and Corey.
Yeah, because Josh will definitely be helpful.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I know it all. I know all.
Josh is only half awake.
Anyway,
Oh, that's Seadra. Or Sea King?
everyone knows that's Sea Whore.
Well,
what was your
Horsey is the
first
little
guess?
one, right? This is the...
Horsey is the little one.
Yeah, so I'm going to say Seadra.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Good job. Always start off nice and easy with a Kanto Pokemon for you.
This is like
This is from
Electabuzz's cousin or something?
sure, cousin.
Electicuz.
Electicuz.
I love it. I don't know. He's got a plug on his head. How about Pluggle?
No.
Voltorb.
Voltorb is already a Pokemon.
Well, I didn't put a B on it.
Everybody knows that's Big Dick B.
Let's see. He's obviously electric type. He's got a lightning bolt on his chest.
I will give you a hint. It's Electabuzz's pre-evolution.
Okay. Electafuzz.
No, that's
That's
the
when
cop version.
Yeah, that's when
That's the
Electabuzz
cop
becomes
version.
top.
Does it have like part of the other name? Well, I guess it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. It starts with Ella.
Oh, does it? Okay. Ella Plug?
No.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Yes, he's a young lad.
Ella Boy.
Think more generic.
Ella Lad?
What don't
No,
you
I wouldn't
want?
have said lad if it
Oh, Ella Kid.
Wow.
Ella Kid.
Yes,
There you
Ella.
go.
There we go.
Hey, you got there. Yeah. Good job.
Oh,
Come on.
Is it Ooh Paul? EWE.
Wow.
It's obviously some kind of sheep or something.
That's correct.
How about
sheeple.
It's crazy. I've never looked at this and thought sheep.
Honestly, I don't either.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ram Mam.
That's
from
that's
He-Man.
a new
Yeah.
He-Man character.
That's it. How about Woolly?
Nope.
That thing really grew out its goatee.
Yes. That's his chest hair. I don't know. Give me some kind of hint. Is there something to do with wool?
What is wool?
It's something to do with similar to wool.
Yeah.
Okay. Fur?
No, like a you stick in your ear. Not like a
Oh,
Q-tip.
Q-tip.
But like what the what's on the end of a Q-tip?
Earwax.
This thing's plant based.
Okay.
Vegan earwax.
And it's
it's the fabric of our lives.
correct.
Remember when they used to actually have commercials for cotton? Like that's a thing.
Yeah, it was just cotton.
You kids don't even like. They used to just have commercials for things. They weren't even brands. Like
It was
like
just-
milk and cheese. They'd just be like, "Hey, remember cheese? You should probably eat some." I'm like,
I'm like, I will.
"Do I need a commercial for this?" Dairy Farmers of America decided to remind the U.S. that cheese exists. Like, why did you waste money on this? We
I'm
know.
like,
talking
let
about,
me
like-
tell you, you don't need to remind me.
Yeah,
You're
right.
talking about like Got Milk or something? Like,
I mean, kind of like Got Milk, but like they literally used to just have commercials for cotton, and it was all the cotton farmers of America pooled their money and used to have commercials. Like you would, like if you go to the store and you're just gonna buy the shirt you like, you don't really care what it's made of. I mean, maybe if it irritates your skin or something, if it's a synthetic material, but I've seen a commercial about cotton recently, and I'm going to go buy some in shirt form. All right, how about cotton. I don't know. Cottonio.
I want to nickname one that though. The cotton part of its name comes at the end of its name,
Oh, okay.
and the first part of its name comes from like a synonym for like silly or fantastical or something like that.
Silly or fantastical.
Is it open to everyone?
Yeah.
Is it like whimsicott?
I have no idea.
Very close.
Whimsiton?
Whimsicott?
Yes, Corey got it.
Whimsicott.
Oh, wow.
Whimsicott.
Oh,
Good job, Corey.
cool. Thank you.
Interesting.
Not
Also
sure where
from-
the fuck you pulled whimsical.
Yeah, pulling
from.
whimsical
Thank
out of your asses.
Well, no, that was straight from Rye because she said like silly and fantastical.
Yeah, but never did I think of the word whimsical. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's as close of a definition as she can give, but it still wasn't happening. Yeah, see, Thrasher's already singing the fucking cotton commercial theme song.
you. Yeah. The fabric of our love.
I didn't make that up.
I remember those ads.
Ooh,
Who's this rat ass motherfucker?
yeah, some kind of flame tortoise.
It is a fire type.
This is I
it
think
is a
Toka
tortoise?
from Secret of the Ooze. That's Onion Turtle.
Turtle.
Is this showing up in Mutant Mayhem?
Maybe.
It
We don't know
honestly
yet.
does have a very TMNT style name.
Nice.
Yeah, it really does.
Michelangelo.
Yeah,
Hold on,
this thing's called
it's
Mike.
a different
Yeah.
painter, right? So it's Monet. All right, so I'm thinking maybe like a volcano. Blow Casso.
I think that's when you take drugs before going to an art exhibit.
Oh.
I'm done. I'm done. The game's canceled. We've peaked at Blow Casso.
That's it, right?
That's
That's
a
the
show
name?
for-
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure.
so,
that's
yeah.
it.
Okay.
Josh doesn't
Um,
want to be here anymore.
He does not. All right, how about
It's a turtle.
okay.
That is
Like-
the first part of its name.
Okay.
And the second part of its name. Aresol, you got anything for me? Like, it's very generic.
Turtle Fire.
So I
Turtle Kano.
think of a beloved '80s film franchise.
That should be easy for me. There's so many though. How do I? Turtle Back to the Future.
Yup.
All right, we're gonna do this the easy way. I got the essential handbook.
Oh.
Oh, good.
No.
Yeah.
How about
For 2012, so I don't know who's not in here.
okay.
But
Most Pokemon.
Beloved 80s franchise.
But it says it's
There's so
essential.
many.
there's over 640 Pokemon in here, right?
That's probably like 2 years worth.
It goes through Gen 5.
There's, I think, just under 1,000.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
I use a random number generator to get these, and I have to type in 905.
Is it Turtle Dundee?
So they're in alphabetical order. So could I get a letter?
Turtle Busters.
It starts with a T.
It's not
It's
in that
T.
book, Josh.
Oh,
turtle.
okay. Well, we're gonna look anyway.
Let him look.
Yeah,
about,
keep looking, Josh. You'll find it.
Turtle Deanna Jones. I'm running out of 80s
A
franchises.
robotic film franchise.
Oh, Short Circuit.
Turtle 5.
Number Turtle 5.
Is this like one of them Skynet situations?
Oh, the Turtlenator. Turtlenator? Something like that?
You're on the right track. You just have to find the right amount of letters.
Okay. Turtlenator 2 Judgment Day.
That's the best one.
Yeah, of course it is.
There's a lot of S's. It's taking me a
Oh, I
long
got
time to
it.
get to-
It's Turtle Cop.
No, it's Turtle Cop 2, Chris.
Oh, the one where he hunts all the drugs.
Oh, we got the T's. We got to the T's. All right.
Yeah.
Turtonator? Turd? That
Yeah.
just sounds like a poop. Really? It's
Turtonator.
turd?
Turtonator.
That sounds like a poop.
It does sound like a poop, yes.
All right. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm about to take a Turtonator.
All right, so
You
Chris
gotta
is
say,
at
I'll be
3,
back like Arnold.
Corey's
though.
at 1.
How am I doing?
I don't
Keep
think.
looking, bud.
Oh, you got it.
No, you'll get it
Oh,
eventually.
what is this? All right, she's got rocks on her head.
Is this in the book?
No legs.
I'm not telling you if it's in the book or not.
Are her hands
I'm
connected
not going
to
to
her
enable you
head?
cheating.
Why are her arms connected to her skull?
She's supposed to look like a kimono.
Yes.
Um,
Many kimonos are.
Is it a kimono dragon?
No. It's
I
an
hear there's
ice
a vice
ghost
stand
type.
for that. Ice Ghost?
Yeah.
How about Kimu?
The Pokedex entry for this Pokemon states that this is the soul of a dead woman who died in the mountains
Dear Lord.
and hunts down single men.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she's not going to catch anyone with those little hands.
How about my ex-girlfriend? No.
So is kimono part of it?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Right, get out of the caves.
Is it sorted by or like can you go to the glossary for ice types?
Oh, that's a good.
How about Dwayne the Rock Ghost Johnson?
Yeah, that'll do it.
It's Ice Ghost, so no.
Oh, Ice
Is there a
Ghost.
glossary in here? What? The
All right, how
heck?
about
It just jumps right into.
how about
Promise.
aberration?
Damn, that's good.
Unfortunately, Corey, no glossary. We just start with Abomasnow and we go from there.
Abomasnow.
Obama.
Yes, we can.
Thanks, Abomasnow.
God, when Obama ran, there was so many fucking Obama snow jokes.
Ice Ghost.
I'm breaking into the pretzels.
All right, hold on.
This is a fun book, though. They still make these, don't they?
Mm-hmm. They're like twice as big now.
I figure, yeah.
You got any other hints?
Actually, they're not as big. They just stick more of them on one page.
How about Spectre?
So the fact that it is a woman is a part of its name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like chilly woman.
Chilly woman.
That's what was in my head when I said it.
See, my mind went to I'm Chilly Woman, the Penguin. All right, so it's a lady.
Chilly woman.
Anybody hungry for Wendy's?
Yes,
Never.
always.
Man,
That's
could
a
really
nice
go
name.
for some dessert from
Oh,
Wendy's.
Frosty. Frosty bitch.
To the F's.
Oh wait! Oh, I got it. Okay.
All right, so
I don't know if it's
Frost.
my turn though.
Yeah.
Oh, Frostlass,
Yes.
Oh.
or Lass, or something.
Ah! Aha!
Good lord!
I found her.
Sorry, Josh, you're too slow. Corey gets
On a side note, has anyone eaten the strawberry Frosty that they have now?
It is a
Yeah.
vanilla
Oh, I didn't know
frosty
they had
with
one.
strawberry powder.
Oh.
What is it?
It is their vanilla frosty with strawberry powder dumped into it.
Oh.
I
Is it
did
not
wonder
good,
why
then?
in the picture they just had strawberry and chocolate. I was like, what happened to vanilla? Did that not do well? But that
That's
makes
what-
sense.
That's what happened to the vanilla. They took the vanilla, they dumped the strawberry powder.
Oh,
into
so
it,
they
let
don't
the
mix it
machine
to
run.
order? Like vanilla's just gone temporarily?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
That's dumb.
When does my
Vanilla is
Wendy's
gone
close?
until I get rid of the strawberry.
Salted Frosty.
I had Wendy's last night, but I mean, there's a Marco's Pizza sitting downstairs right now for after the show. But I would like to have Wendy's again.
One of these days, I'm gonna have Marcos. I'm gonna hate it.
I
I'm
had
gonna
Wendy's
like it.
yesterday, but I would like to have. It was like his life goals. I would like to have. Before I die, I will have Wendy's again.
Marco's is so good.
I don't know, man. I gave Wendy's a try again like a couple weeks ago. I just can't get into it. I don't know.
But they're spicy.
I
nuggets
feel
are
like
so
Wendy's got worse.
To be fair, I have not tried. I think I asked for spicy nuggets and they were out. I was like, oh, that's
They're really good. I mean, I always get those, and I like their fries a lot. But
I go to
My,
Burger King 10 times out of 10 before I go to Wendy's. I'm sorry.
I don't like Burger King all that much. So
Well, get out. Get rid of
I
him.
know.
I'm on a big Burger King kick all of a sudden. I don't know why.
Because it's
Huh,
fucking
Wendy's
delicious.
is
I think
close.
it's
they have
probably
cheesy
it.
tots right now. Or
No,
what?
they don't. That's the thing. Normally, when they don't have cheesy tots, I'm like,
They
oh,
have the Quarter Pound King is back. I don't know why they took it away for a time, but it's back.
My local Wendy's shut down for like 2 to 3 weeks to restructure, which basically means fire all the staff and rehire everybody
no.
because they were
Lord.
getting so many complaints about undercooked food.
Oh
Wow.
Damn.
See, yours
Yeah.
they fired the staff. Mine caught on fire. And
I mean, that's a way to try to
Yeah,
fire the staff. I guess.
so that happened like 4 years ago. My Wendy's down the street completely burnt down. So they rebuilt it down the street further away from my house, which made me sad. And they replaced the empty lot with an Arby's.
No,
That's
you
a-
just
that's a
lost
victory.
twice.
Yeah.
Did
you
check
still
for
have the
Geek?
Wendy's, and now you have an Arby's. That's a
Yeah.
victory.
I didn't really like Arby's all that much, but they've recently introduced crinkle cut fries, and I do love crinkle cut fries.
Ooh, I've not had their. I didn't
Why
know
would
they
you
had
get
crinkle
crinkle cut fries when there's curly fries right there?
Because
I mean,
crinkle
their curly
cut
fries
are
are
better.
fantastic.
Their crinkle fries are really good.
Crinkle cut fry is the best kind of French fry there is.
I haven't
will
been
fight
to
anyone.
Arby's in like years. I haven't wanted like
Yeah.
heart disease that bad.
Yeah, no one's really. I used to love when
I already got it, so I don't care.
The Simpsons used to dunk on Arby's so hard. They'd be like, what was it? She's like, someone was doing something. She's like, Lisa, people do crazy things in a commercial, like eat at Arby's. And then there was one time they got deserted on an island, like shipwrecked on an island. They're like, I'm so hungry I could eat at Arby's. Oh my God, she is hungry. Anyway, we're doing this Pokemon thing, so what's the next one? Whoa, that's a fun little guy.
And no, it is not Toucan Sam.
He looks like a dinosaur bird evolutionary
correct.
hybrid.
It is a prehistoric bird.
Dino Flight.
No.
No. All right. Is it just a Velociraptor from Jurassic Park 3?
Oh.
There's so many Eevees.
Yeah, this is definitely an Eevee, Josh.
I know, but there's just there's so many Eevees.
I know.
There's just so many.
That's the whole page. Like, good for him.
Let's see.
That doesn't even have one of the Eevees in it.
What is it missing?
Sylveon,
Hmm.
the pink one.
Oh look, that's purple shit. I just saw him on there.
Yes, that's purple shit.
Purple shit.
That's floor shit.
That's floor shit right there. That's 3 floor shits.
That's almost a pair.
I forgot about almost a pair. Crunchy Rock. Onion Turtle's my favorite one, though. Fuck. I don't know what this is. This is some kind of. Is it a rock? Like, because it looks like he's got rock pattern.
It is rock flying, yes.
Of course. All right. How about?
It is fun not knowing if they're in the book or not, because I could just be aimlessly looking for nothing. It's great.
That's true. Yes. All right. Give me. I'm not going to type Dino Flight.
It's an Archaeopteryx.
What?
That's the type of not dinosaur, but prehistoric creature it is.
Oh. So part of that is its name. What was it again?
Archaeopteryx.
Back to the A's.
Archie Rock Trips?
It's a short name.
Oh.
Archaeoptimus.
Rock Bird.
I found him.
You found Rockbird?
I did find him.
Well, go ahead. Take it away, Josh.
Arcan.
Oh,
Arkin.
Yeah.
Arkin? Like Alan Arkin?
Sure.
He's here on page 13.
He was in The Rocketeer. Let's watch that last week.
My next clue is going to be chicken.
Oh.
Okay. So really, the dinosaur and the rock didn't come into play at all.
No.
Well, it's an Archaeopteryx, so the
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Archaeopteryx are fucking awesome.
I didn't,
I have no idea.
I didn't try to say anything about the quality of the animal. I'm just saying it's not common to everyone's knowledge.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was.
I like the design of this thing.
There was in the Beast Machines Dinobots line.
Oh, that one with the terrible transformation where the wings go across its entire body?
Yes,
yeah,
that
I
one.
hate that thing.
That was an Archaeopteryx. I thought it was really pretty and I loved it, but I hated playing with it because it couldn't move.
Anyway, so Wendy's sucks. I've seen this one before, but I don't know what it is. Shit. Some kind of ground hound or something. I don't know. Grass.
It's an
dog.
electric type.
Oh, really? Okay.
Could never tell by the lightning bolt on its head.
Oh, that's supposed to be a lightning bolt?
Sure.
Okay.
I like lightning.
Is it just like Elehound or something like that?
No,
Okay.
you got part of it right, but
Is Hound part of it?
no.
Okay. Ella Wolf.
No, think of like a not a bicycle, but a
Tricycle.
actually yes.
Unicycle. Is it just Ella Cycle?
That's not the part of cycle I was looking for.
Tripart?
Yes, the try part, yes.
Look up try in your book, Josh.
I got it. I'm on it.
Well, at least try to.
But like
Try dog.
no, you're
Spin off of the Try Guys.
small.
Try guys, burgers, and fries.
Do they sell Keith sauce?
What
there?
what does one call a tricycle?
Baby bike.
Elatrike.
Baby bike.
I'll take that. Like electric.
Oh, okay.
I'll take that. I'll take
It's
that.
an electric vehicle.
Mostly because you said it before, Josh, and I don't want Josh to cheat cheat points.
Is he in this book? He's in this book. He's right here.
Yeah,
he's
he
in the
absolutely is.
How did you get it without knowing if it's in the book or not?
I didn't. Oh well,
Josh
like
didn't get it.
Oh, I thought you said like I just beat him to it.
no. I saw
Okay.
the name and then I found him on like the next page. He's right here.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Ooh. It's a fancy Mothra.
It is a fancy Mothra.
All right, head into the F's then. Fancy Mothra.
Fancy.
Fancy Mothra. Cross-reference fancy Mothra.
The only FA they have in here is Farfetch'd.
Holoflyle. Like holofoil?
Oh no.
And we're sure it's not Moth Bitch. Is it a
Okay.
lady?
I'll go to the M's and check.
I mean, I believe it can be both, but
Yeah, I think it's both genders.
There's a Mime Junior.
Hold on. Does it work for Walmart? It's got the star on its wings. Mothmart. Walmoth. That's it. Welcome to Walmoth.
Walmoth just sounds like an actual thing.
Yeah. I think I've seen a wall moth in my basement before.
I've seen one in Walmart before.
I'm sure there's one in my garage right now. Walmoth.
When I typed Walmoth into Google, it autocorrected to Walmart.
Wait, is this a mothball?
Maybe
No.
It could be.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's just a moth.
Well,
Oh, all right, moth.
I am looking at Motham.
It's a really cold
Don't
moth.
see him here.
Oh, it's a frost type.
It's an ice type, but short.
Oh, ice. Okay.
Ice bug.
All right, let's see. Moth with ice. I've got it. Ice moth.
Whoa.
You're closer than you think.
To the eyes.
Moth ice. Mothic. American Mothic.
Go back to Wendy's.
Oh shit.
There's only 4 eyes in here. It's 1 page. All the eyes, 1 page.
Froth?
Frothy.
Please.
Froth.
No.
Foth?
No.
Oh wait, go back to Wendy's. It's a strawberry moth. Makes sense now. It was vanilla, but they mixed some powder into it. That's
Wait,
how
this
the,
is vanilla.
The tips look red.
This is discontinued, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Mothy?
They only have the pink one right now.
Oh, I got it. It's Mothra.
Froth. Wait. Froth.
Froth.
Frostmoth. Frostmoth.
Frostmoth.
No!
I thought Frostmoth was the stupidest thing ever. That's what it's actually called.
That's not in this book.
No, it's not.
Josh, this thing came out like 3 years ago.
Josh, I think you got to take that book back.
I don't know if I can still return it. It is 10 years old.
You know, Aresol
I
and
have like the
attended
original 151 Pokedex book that like Nintendo Power put
I
out.
bought
It's just like a
this.
strategy guide.
I bought this at the Scholastic Book Fair in
Oh.
like 5th grade.
Jesus Christ.
Aresol and I attended the Smoth After Dark show.
Oh, look at this guy.
Is this
Well,
3D?
It's not Dumbledore.
he's got a coat rack on his head.
Uh-huh.
Did you just ask if this was 3D, Corey? Is it coming out from your screen? Wait,
Yeah.
what's going on?
This is hold on. It's 3D Spy Kids.
No, like the way that it's shaded, it looks like a CG element.
Oh,
All right, so what is the name of all of
I'm
Santa's
gonna tell you, it
reindeer?
looks like Santa banged one of the reindeers. That's what I think.
Oh no!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Or they did the fusion dance or something.
Oh, man. I saw Sawbuck out of the corner of my eye. It's not him. Shoot.
Rack deer.
Rack Deer Night.
Someone's getting racked tonight.
Oh my god, Ditto's so cute.
Josh just discovering Ditto for the first time.
He's right here around your Diglett.
Oh, Diglett? It's my
That's
favorite Arrow
bullshit.
character. John Diglett.
Oh, and there's Doug Trio, which is what we use for Chris.
That's three
Oh.
floor shits. This guy's got some cankles, though. I think we can all agree on that.
Oh my god.
Did Chris already say goat rack?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Is it goat rack? 'Cause that's fantastic. I mean, I don't think it looks like a goat, but I love goat rack.
How would you get a goat out of this? Santa fucking a reindeer was so much closer than
It
a
rhymes
goat.
with coat.
Yeah.
There's got to be like a taxidermist out there who has like a stuffed goat rack,
A
right?
goat rack? I hope so.
Like just a rack of so many goats.
Yeah. That he also keeps jackets on.
Oh my god.
Rack-nosed reindeer?
The rack-nosed reindeer. I love it.
Thor Ragnarok.
It's funny because you guys got yourselves stuck on rack.
Sorry, man. I know what I like.
Which is why you should buy those model kits.
I draw the line. I draw the line.
I'll send you an HLJ affiliate link for those
We
model
should
kits.
we should
Benefits
collectively for Christmas. Chris will forget by then. Collectively for Christmas, get him one of those kits each.
No.
I am curious how much those are, though. Actually,
I'm sure they're way
Probably
more than
quite
they
a
have any right
bit.
to be.
yeah.
Oh,
I
really?
assume.
Like,
They do have what, like the likenesses that anyway.
I mean, the likenesses are about as good as like a Lightning Collection thing. Oh, okay, they're $20.
Oh,
oh,
Hold on,
Well,
I
what you're
figured it
getting
out.
for Christmas.
It's Jerry Rack Trick.
Man, they're all under the 18 plus category. I can't imagine.
Oh, you can't
why.
see him, Josh? Yeah, you'll get 18 one day. It's all right.
so not a rack. Maybe.
Fucking deer.
It's an odd. It's an odd deer.
It's an odd deer.
All right, to the
Stranger. A stranger. No. Okay.
Reindeer.
Don't talk strange deer.
Reindeer thing.
Are you in the book?
It's not in the book, Josh.
Damn it.
All right, just he's got Batman gauntlets on his legs, so I'm gonna
Your
say
cankles.
near the cankles, right below them. The coat-racked crusader.
Deer. Pain deer.
That's not bad.
Where'd you get pain from?
He's
Like
just finding things
reindeer?
that rhyme with reindeer.
I said odd.
Oh, odd.
Alright,
Odd deer. 3 deer. 1
Yeah,
deer.
5,
Not
5,
numbers.
7.
Odd as in strange, not odd as in number.
Yeah, just stipulate. You see,
Non-standard.
I was like the square root of 1 deer.
Oh my god.
Strange deer things.
You see, 11,
Wait.
it's an odd number. It factors in there as well.
It all makes
11
sense.
deer.
Oh my god.
Strange.
How about deer culier?
Weird deer.
Weird deer.
No!
Oh,
Oh my god.
No! No!
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah,
it.
it happened.
Corey's really good at getting this stupid fucking word.
This is true.
It's
I mean, if they're
weird
not-
here.
He
I'm
got
not
this after
above
guessing
trying
3
something
deer.
stupid.
Yeah, this is like
My
whatever.
stupid card was just pulling this book out of nowhere, so
Yeah.
that's all I got.
Oh,
What
dear
the
lord.
hell? Dear Lord should have been what you guessed on the last one. He looked like he had a
this-
big beard.
Oh, wait. Bamboo shoot. Like it's got guns and it's also bamboo.
Bambeer. Now, jeez, I can't get off the last one. Bamboo shot.
It has nothing to do with bamboo. I mean,
Oh,
it does, but like the
Made
name
of it.
doesn't.
doesn't.
I
I'm just gonna
said-
keep guessing. I don't care.
Bamboo. What's bamboo but not bamboo? A wop babaloo babalop bamboo.
That's the whole name. That's his formal name. He goes by Randy.
Oh my god. I really want Ryan to just reveal it. It's just really tiny text messages at the time.
Bamboo, aka Randy. Uh, how about Needle Face?
What about
Dick nose.
tapestry?
That's a really good name.
Yeah, it's a fantastic.
Tapestry? Oh, I get you. I thought you were talking
No.
about like tapping ass, and I was like, I don't understand where this is going from.
Stop thinking about the model kits. We got to move on.
It has so many guns.
Are those supposed to be guns?
Those are not guns.
They're
No.
not. What are they?
Noodles.
Boosters.
Oh,
Yes, Josh, they are noodles. This is
Overflowing noodles is bad?
this is the pasta Pokemon. You guessed it.
Pastamon. It's a Poramon.
rocketry.
Trying to make a pun.
Yes, it's rocketry.
Trying to take like macaroni.
As Rye reveals rocketry right up there.
So I know they're not noodles, but like if they were, it could be like
Um,
macaron tree.
No.
Macaron tree.
Just to help you out, not a tree. This thing is steel type.
Okay.
Of course.
There you
Steel.
Metal bamboo.
I'll give you another hint. Space.
Obviously, the first
Space
thing I thought
needle.
of metal spaceship when I look at this. You're
Space
close with-
Needle. Seattle.
Seattle Space Needle. That's it.
It's just Seattle, yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere else in Pokemon is fictional except Seattle.
That's the one thing that carried me away.
What's steel in space?
Not
Steel
much.
in space.
Spaceships. Space Station.
Space stationary. Because it's got paper on her.
You can write letters in space.
Yeah.
I don't
Brad's
know
having
what-
a wonderful time.
Honestly, this is somebody's fever dream. What the fuck is this? It's like
It's
a
the
weird
Ultra Beast
needle.
of the
yeah.
game, Chris.
It's just like two bamboo
That's
shoots
basically what
with
the
some
Ultra Beasts
cucumber
are.
dick hands, and then it's got like a weird dress with a needle. It doesn't even have a face or a body. Like, what the
It's
fuck
got a
is this?
face.
Just
Where
like
is its
a
Its
face?
face is right here. It's a little mouth.
Space face.
I like
like
how you
there.
say right here, like I can see where you're pointing.
Oh,
it's basically like it just has like a spinal cord, like
Oh.
This
What?
is Spinal Cord, my favorite movie. That's its mouth.
Space.
yes.
Steel. Okay, he said steel. Steel in space. Steel. What? What's steel space?
This is just steel space.
Squarespace.
Use steel space to design your website. Stop with the noises.
I'm trying to get steel to turn into something.
Forgot
does-
to look at the S's in the book. Damn it.
It does not start with S.
Oh,
Well,
teal.
Oh, I figured it out. It's the Elder Wand.
Correct.
Dumbledore's back. Space Dumbledore. I solved it.
I'm tapping out.
Yeah, what the fuck is this thing?
I was never in.
So did Dumbledore.
Because he's not Jesus.
All right.
But Space Dumbledore is the second coming.
Everyone out.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. Not a chance.
Celestiala.
So steal it.
Also,
Celestial.
Celestials is not space. That's heaven. But good try. Although I guess
Celestial
they do refer to
bodies.
them as celestial bodies. All right, that's fine. I rescind my complaint.
I think of space before I think of heaven.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, neither exists, so it's fine.
What?
Wait, hold on.
I just did that for the collective. Huh?
How round do you think this Earth is, Chris?
There's a
Not at all.
Pokemon.
Not at all.
Everyone knows that the Earth is a triangular prism. Please.
There's a Pokemon
Everybody
named
knows that's Big
Carvana.
Dick B.
This should be
What?
Big Dick B right here.
That's true.
Everyone knows the Earth is a rhombus.
Yes.
Or maybe this is Big Dick Beam.
Could be.
Also, this is it because I forgot to put the little and
Oh,
the winner is
down
you.
there,
Well, that's
so-
fine.
Okay.
Oh, I was 10 of these?
Woo!
Oh, wow.
So why does it look like bamboo, though? It definitely does.
It is. It's a reference to the tale of Princess Kaguya, which is
That's exactly what I was thinking, yeah.
Yes. That's naturally it's
There's
what my
like
mind
a-
went at first, but I thought too obvious.
Yeah,
There's no way.
There's like a moon goddess as a baby in a bamboo shoot and some shit. I don't know the whole story, but
Oh.
it's a reference to the Japanese folk tale.
I think I saw that on Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Some of its other names in different languages refer to the bamboo
okay.
side of things.
Yeah.
But that wasn't going to help you either. So.
Certainly
Fan
not.
booster jets.
Why are you still guessing?
Oh,
French,
right.
French name is
We're going for it.
Bamboozle.
We know what it is.
That's neat.
Okay. Cool.
You have successfully completed a show.
Yeah. This is one of the longest that we've done.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of long ones recently. Next week we have 2 news stories and half a game, and we're out by 11.
That's fine because it's I think it's my turn next week, and we wanted to circle back to
3 weeks from today. I don't know how we do the show because only 2 of us won't be in the same location. I think.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll have to remote in.
I mean,
y'all just have to sit around someone's phone.
we can't. We need to stay 6 feet apart.
We'll sit in opposite corners
All
of the
sit
room.
in the same room with different phones.
And then just yell towards the camera.
Josh, tell Ryan I said hello.
Josh, somehow you're still in 240p.
That's Chris. That's not Josh. That's one of the chairs. Oh shit! I couldn't tell because it's so blurry.
Why would all of you use only one camera?
I don't know why we don't each use our own phone in this scenario before we made it.
I mean, I'm not using my phone. I'm bringing the MacBook for that, but
I'm bringing my whole PC setup. No.
Yes, I'm gonna bring my whole house. I just think that's more comfortable.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I'm used to it.
Oh, hey. But if you want to see us before a week from now, you can see us tomorrow at a time that's different than this one. Josh knows it.
wow.
He said earlier it was 9, right?
9.
Yeah, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Eastern time on Toku
your
Topics.
time. So
We have
Okay,
the
so-
geeks.
And
Which
so
will probably be like, it'll probably be like 8:45 or something that we start just to like get everybody in before the.
Okay.
Did you already
actual
schedule the
conference
thing?
begins,
What
but
time did you schedule it for?
I don't remember, but I mean I can change that. I can go live whenever I want. So
That's true.
the thing can. Yeah, but I have it scheduled for 8:45. Look at that. So thought
Okay.
ahead.
There you go.
It's
Yeah.
exactly
so
what I should have done. So
yeah. So make sure to go tomorrow because.
I planned my whole day around that.
Real quick though,
Yep.
did we ever actually punch the pinata? I don't think we did.
Yeah, during
We did.
Aresol's
No,
work.
it's over here.
We we got to get something from the cone. We got to get that for next week. I don't know what part yet.
Yeah. I mean, you don't like children, so.
Typically no, but this kid's amazing.
Chris makes one exception.
This,
Yeah.
he's the one.
One
He's the chosen
fantastic
one.
exception.
It's just a pun about Colin. Anyway, yeah, we should probably clean up so we can get out of here.
Oh, wait. Thrasher brings up a good point. Wonder if he'll be at PMC. Josh, if he's at PMC, can you bring the pinata for him to punch for you?
He will not be
The
there.
power-
Hasbro has
Oh.
no presence.
The Power Rangers team is trying to like limit any kind of interaction with us as possible. So
Okay, that's fair.
yeah, I'm never gonna go.
Also, how are you going to get him to punch your pinata from 6 feet away? Are you going to set the pinata up and then walk away, and then he can go punch it?
I'll just.
Well, I
throw
mean,
it
you
at
don't
him. I'll
hold a
be like,
pinata
punch
up
it.
to somebody.
Well, I don't think that I honestly don't think that any of them. They're
not going, yeah.
Yeah, there's
Unless
no,
they like are just going.
Yeah, if he just shows up. But I mean,
Yeah,
they live in Rhode Island, so I doubt
Yeah.
that that's
Oh,
going
okay.
to happen. I mean, I assume
also
they
don't-
do because that's where.
I also don't feel
Hasbro
like
is.
any of them care enough to go on their own.
No,
Yeah.
I seriously doubt it.
So
They were going to go, but then they realized they were only allowed 8 minutes, and then they were going to get kicked out. They're like, "Oh, I'm having a really good time."
Speaking about getting kicked out.
Yeah, we'll clean up. We'll get.
Oh.
That's a blast from the past.
That's the after party.
Corey at the rave. All right, well, this was fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know we went long, but yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Good night.
Good night. Wait, what's that?
Got him.
Oh, it's probably nothing.